Well, good evening, everybody. This is Katie with Vintage and Vinyl and Nate from Soul Nate. We are so excited to be offering another wonderful jewelry sale for all of you tonight. We've got some incredible pieces, as you probably already saw in the Instagram preview. Nate is bringing it with some amazing bling, and I cannot wait to show all of this to you. We are glad to have all of you in the chat. And a big hello to Nate. But before we say hello to Nate, I do want to announce that we are broadcasting in our first 1080p broadcast tonight. So this is a very monumental moment for Katie and Nate tonight. And hopefully it looks really good. So we're working with a new webcam tonight and new StreamYard upgrades so that we can broadcast in the very highest definition. And hopefully you guys notice the difference. So Nate, welcome. And we're glad to have you here.
Thanks, Katie. It's lovely to be here as always.
Yay. And we've got a couple of people in the chat tonight. So we're glad to say hello to these folks. So Nate, you want to kick us off with our first hello here?
Sure. Hello. Daniel Harps. Oh, I'm not going to get that. I'm sorry. Welcome, Daniel. And Angela's here. And I think Angela's agreed to be our moderator again tonight. Thanks, Angela. Karen Kay is here. And LaDonna. Hello, LaDonna. And Cindy from Sinrush. Cindy, welcome in. And sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather tonight, people. So I'm not quite my usual self, unfortunately. And Princess Tippy Winks is here. Christy is here. And Sally, welcome in, Sally. And Linny's Moose got loose. That's a fabulous name. Welcome in, Linny. And Belgian, Happy Heidi is here. Welcome, Heidi. Thanks for coming along. And Sandy Smith is here. Welcome, Sandy. Lovely to see you as always. Oh, and Cheryl Ross is here. My dear friend Cheryl in Canada is here. Thanks for coming, Cheryl.
Welcome.
And Lisa Day is here. Hello, Lisa. Lovely to see you. Oh, my stream just jumped.
I'll highlight them on the screen there, Nate, for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. And Tim is here. Tiafane, another Canadian, is here joining us tonight, which is lovely. And Lucinda is from California, rainy in California.
Wow, you guys need the rain.
Yeah. And who else have we got? Oh, Jeannie Scoop Blaylock is here. Lovely to see you, Jeannie, as always.
Hello, Virginia.
Hello, Virginia. Nice to see you, honey. And
Tim-Max.
Is it Tex-Mex? Tex-Mex. 1, 2, 4.
I'm sorry.
Welcome. Thanks for coming. Oh, Sheila Freeman's here. Hi, Sheila. Lovely to see you as always. And Sandy, For Sandy's Lilacs is here. And Pam is here as well. Pam Avery is here. For Sandy is here. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with you. I may have skipped ahead a little bit. I'm sorry, Katie.
That's okay. Virginia below.
Pam Avery, Virginia. There's Tex-Mex again. Leslie Newquist. That is a new name. Welcome, Leslie. Lovely of you to join us tonight. And Debbie from Chicago is here. Larry. Nettie is here. My flea market treasures again. I'm sorry. I cannot remember my flea market treasure's name.
That's okay. It's Jerry.
Jerry, welcome. And Jerry, thanks so much for coming. Val M is here. Lovely to see you. Randy's here. Randy Gross-Klaus. Welcome, Randy. Lovely to see you. And Catherine Young is here as well. Fantastic. Always lovely to see you, Catherine. And Sandra Fish. Yep.
And Catherine have a wonderful rusty Victorian, amazing Art Deco, all the wonderful things. Today, she had a great sale this morning with Heather from Antique Agenda, who's also in our chat. So if you're not subscribed to both of them, you should be, because they have an amazing channel. And they have two separate channels, Antique Agenda and Catherine Young, but they have amazing things. So be sure to go subscribe to them, because you will really enjoy their content.
Yeah, fantastic content. And Colleen, Irish Girl's here. Always lovely to see. And Pammy Whammy is here. Hi, Pammy. Such a fabulous name. Nathan Reeder. What's up, Soulmate? Hi, Nathan. Nice to see you here. And Jeannie is here. Chicago Lady is here. And Amanda Sinclair. Nice to see you too, Amanda. It's been a long time. Jennifer Lab Mama is here. And Yvonne Harmson. Lovely to see you both. Thanks for coming. Carol Palm. Now, that's, I think, a new name to me as well. Welcome in, Carol. Lovely to have you here.
Hi, Carol.
And Cheryl Cornett. Welcome, Cheryl. And Mary, Birkenstock girl Mary. Lovely to see you again. And I think it's another new name to me, Fields of Summer. Welcome in. That's a nice name.
Welcome. We're glad to have you tonight. Bonnie Abrams is new to me as well.
Yeah, new to me too. Welcome, Bonnie. Thanks for joining us.
Hi,
And
Jan.
Jan is here, and where Jan is, often Marion is as well, her sister. Prairie Stone Collectibles, which you tell me her name every single week, and I've forgotten it again.
I've forgotten her name, Nate.
Oh, I am so sorry.
I dropped the ball tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Prairie Stone. Please remind me, and I will try and get it right. As I say, I'm just a little bit under the weather today. Abby's here from Cozy Curated Cottage.
Abby.
And
Delbert.
Hi, Pickle. Nice to have you.
Patricia is here.
Patricia Wishon is here. Fantastic. Welcome in, everybody. It's really lovely. And we're so grateful that you spend your very, very late Saturday nights with us. Oh, Babs is here. Babs Mbunda. Babs. I think that I've got everybody. I'm very sorry if I've missed anybody. I jumped a little bit in my screen there.
No worries. We are so glad to have all of you here. I think we've made all the hellos, but as you pop in, we'll try to say hi to you. If you're just coming into the sale tonight, I'm Katie from Vintage and Vinyl. We have Nate from Soul Nate. And if you are not subscribed to Nate, he has some wonderful content on his channel. His link is down below in the description box. And he's also on Instagram and posts some fabulous things. So make sure you go subscribe to Nate's Instagram and YouTube channel, because you will not regret it. He has just the most incredible collections. Hello, Marion Smith. We're glad to have you tonight. Hello.
Marion. Hello. Thank you, Katie. I have many collections of many, many, many things. Sawdust, welcome in.
Hello. I'm so glad you're here. Sawdust, I think you were telling me that you're excited for the Billy Joel album that you bought from me. I believe you're that exact person. If I've got you mixed up with somebody else, I'm so sorry. But I think you're giving your grandson something very special for Easter. So I'm excited about that. If you're watching live with your grandsons, I won't say, but I am so excited for them to get that. That will be wonderful. Yes, it is you. Okay, yay. I'm glad you like that. So congratulations. It's always fun when you guys email me and you say how much you enjoy the things that you've purchased from me. That just really does make my week. So if you've sent me a photo or you've emailed me, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. It really does make my week. I try to respond to everybody. My email's been a little funky lately, as I got a whole bunch of spam emails that were filtered in my regular email. So all my emails right now are part spam and part important. So I'm working with GoDaddy to basically, I have to delete my email and then re-download things. It's kind of a process. So I'm doing my best to catch emails that are really important in between these thousands of spam messages that have filtered my inbox. So if you sent me something and I missed it, please resend it again, and I'll do my best to get to it as I'm working through this email issue. But thank you guys so much for being here tonight. As Angela put in the chat, yes, this happened again, Angela. I know. I gotta get something fixed with that. But yes, what a pain. But anyway, tonight we are bringing some fabulous upgrades for you all tonight, and I am so excited to bring these upgrades to you. We've got new audio, new webcam, and a whole bunch of cool stuff we're bringing tonight. So hopefully all the tech works, and we're very excited to introduce our other guest. Right, Nate? We've got another guest
Yep.
tonight.
Certainly. KP Gunther, welcome in. Thanks for coming.
Welcome, KP. We're glad to have you here tonight. Welcome, welcome. Wonderful. And Pam is here. Thanks, Pam. She always gives us such a nice shout out at the end of her sale. And
Hi,
we're
Pam.
so glad you're here. Pam, I'm sorry I missed your sale tonight. I wasn't busy scrambling around getting ready for the sale. But we're so glad you're here. So, Nate, shall we get started and introduce our new guests? Well, not
Yes.
new, but our other guest joining the stream tonight.
Yep. Fantastic. Please do.
All right. So we are going to welcome in our very special guest for the evening, and you guys know and love him, and we're going to get our sale started. So without further ado, I introduce to you DJ Rhinestone and the Glam Cam.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from Jacksonville, Florida and Auckland, New Zealand, with special guest DJ Rhinestone and the Glam Cam.
We are so glad to have DJ back joining us tonight with a new fabulous view of Gem City. I'm thrilled to have him here tonight. He is going to be showcasing some fabulous brooches, hopefully broadcasting in 1080p for all of you guys tonight, our brand new broadcasting. And we've got Karina, Tarnish Treasures, popping in. So welcome, Karina.
Hi, Karina.
Before we get started with our sale tonight, I'm going to go over just a few of the rules. And we had a wonderful new graphic made for us by none other than our fabulous dear Angela's Vintage, who's going to be moderating tonight. So thank you, Angela, for this. But this is just a couple of things that you need to know if you are new to our sale. So if you do claim an item from me or Nate, please do send the following information to my email. That's katie@katiescreations1.com. Angela will be putting that in the chat throughout the evening, and it will also be linked in the description box with all of my live sale policies, rules, and links to Nate's channel. You can find that in the description box. There's a couple of pieces of information I do need from you. I will need your real name and your YouTube name. So, for example, I'm Katie, but my YouTube name is Vintage and Vinyl, so I need both so I know who you are. I also need a full shipping address, including zip code, so I can get you a invoice with a shipping quote, and I will need your PayPal email. So all of the items tonight that you will see can be combined, because even though Nate is in New Zealand, I will ship all of Nate's brooches, and they are all here in Florida with me, so we can combine shipping, which is wonderful. Make sure to be in live chat if you are on a computer. If you are on a phone, it is now all messages. You do not want to be in top chat. I don't even know why top chat is an issue or really an offering on YouTube, because to be honest, it just creates a major issue, and you will not see all the messages in the chat. Do remember also that when you are bidding on an item, you will often see yourself first because you are closest to your own internet. So refreshing often throughout the evening, exiting the feed, coming back in, will ensure that you are up to date and you will see everything as we are seeing it on our end. We do have to go by what Angela sees because she is our moderator extraordinaire this evening. So if she makes a call, then she is the person that knows what that is, because she's seeing it on her end, and I have to go by what she sees. And everything tonight will be offer up so that it is most fair for our viewers because of the lag. And the lag is a major issue on YouTube, and there's something that I can't do to fix it. Unfortunately, there's just nothing we can do about it, but we do our best by doing offer up so that you guys have the most fair shot at picking up some amazing items. So that's everything that goes on with our live sale this evening. Thank you, Angela, for that amazing graphic.
Yep.
Karina
Thanks,
is
Angela.
saying that the phone is still in live chat. So some people's phones, I guess, are not updated to that new message.
Yeah.
So it's probably live chat or all messages that you want to look for. So thanks for pointing that out, Karina. And we just have some great things for you tonight. So we're going to kick things off, though, first with a special announcement. And I'm going to let Nate tell you all about this. We have an exciting sale coming up, don't we, Nate?
We do. We've been planning an ephemera sale for some time. It will be next Wednesday. I'm not sure what the date is of next Wednesday over in the States. I know I'm a day different than you are, but it'll be next Wednesday. We'll put plenty of promos out when we completely secure down the time. Both Katie and I have collected some fantastic pieces of ephemera for the sale. Some really, really interesting things. We have some engravings, 200-year-old engravings. We have snuff tax stamps. We have movie lobby cards, photos, arcade cards or boardwalk cards of bikini-clad women. The 15th. Thanks, Corinna. That's lovely. Thank you. What else have we got that's interesting? What if
We've got an amazing 1800s almanac. We've got
oh,
some fruit crate labels, some
yes.
incredible books featuring animals from probably about the late 1900s with some amazing engravings in that. We just have the ephemera.
Yeah, we've had lots of great ephemera. We've got cabinet cards and some tin types, and we have an item that defies the definition of ephemera, really, but it will be offered up for sale in our Wednesday ephemera sale. Katie will give everyone a little bit of a flash of said item.
Yeah, so I'm holding something in my hands that, let me just say, is very surreal to me to hold, because this is the kind of item that you would typically see in a museum, and you can actually hold this and own it yourself if you come to our ephemera sale. So I am so thrilled. Nate, why don't you tell everyone how old it is?
This is estimated to be approximately 50 million years old. So absolutely not ephemeral in any way, but Katie will hold it up and let you all have a look at it. So this will be coming to our very first ephemera sale.
Yeah. So 52 million years old. You heard that correctly, folks. And this is something that we will be offering up in the ephemera sale. And this is amazing. This is a just incredible piece. Nate, why don't you tell everybody about it?
This is a form of fish. They believe it to be closely related to a herring, a modern day herring, and I'm not sure if this is Paleolithic period. I'll have to do some homework on that particular period, but this comes from a strata of rocks that is estimated to be approximately 50 million years old. So this will be coming to our first sale. And hopefully it will go home with someone who loves it as much as I do. It's a fascinating piece of natural history.
And this is history, folks, that you can touch and feel, and it's not locked behind a museum case, which I just think is so cool. So when this came to my house, I just was blown away. I said, Nate, you've done it. You've done it. We have some marvelous stuff for the sale. So I'm very excited about this. So make sure you stay tuned. This will be this coming Wednesday. I think we decided, Nate, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. That's usually
I
when
think
we
so.
do things. So I think look for that this Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern. And we just wanted to announce that here first. And of course, more promos will be going out on Instagram over the next couple of days with a preview of some of the things we'll have. But if you love jewelry, you also might love ephemera. And we wanted to invite you guys to that special sale. I am going to carefully wrap this back up so it stays safe. We don't want anything happening to something that survived 52 million years.
Yeah, it's 50 million years, but it doesn't survive Katie in Jacksonville, Florida.
Right. Right. It needs to survive me. That's why Louie is not allowed in the live sale room. She is not allowed. Okay, so we're going to get started with our first piece of jewelry tonight, and we have some amazing stuff for you guys. and I cannot wait to share all of this with you. So you want to stick around. We got some glowy brooches, we've got some blingy, we've got some sterling silver, and just amazing things. And the first brooch tonight that we've got, Angela, is going to kick off the sale at just $16. And this is an amazing blue and black AB rhinestone brooch. I would assume probably from the 1980s. And it is just really spectacular. It has aurora borealis stones, sort of looks like a bouquet of flowers, all wrapped up with a beautiful ribbon. It is black tone, and the back is this kind of more modern-y looking black back, which leads me to believe 1980s. It is just really spectacular. I'll measure it here for you before we get it on DJ Rhinestone, but it is absolutely spectacular. It is a blue aurora borealis measuring about 2 inches, and this is just fantastic. And we're working with a new camera tonight, folks, so hopefully we're going to see
It does.
it's trying to pick it up.
It snaps into
There
an
we go.
incredibly sharp focus.
Yes. All right. There's that beautiful sparkler. Starting off, Angela, at just $16 in the chat. Let you guys get a good look at it here. Look at those amazing round stones. Just gorgeous. Look at the back. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So it's going to start at $16. And I see Sandra Smith, and at 16, we're going to get this on DJ Rhinestone, so you guys can really get a good view of this fabulous piece tonight. Let me just take down Gem City here. We'll get Gem City back up and running next week, so tune in for that. And we're going to kick off the sale with this incredible brooch. I tell you what, it's a sparkler, man. When you see it under the light, it just sparkles like nobody's business. It is really, really, really amazing. So this is here on DJ Now. Oh my gosh, look at this, folks. I'm telling you, it is a real statement piece, this brooch. My goodness, at 2 inches, it's just amazing. And I see Sandra Smith, and at 2 inches, look how it catches the light as it rotates. That just is absolutely amazing. Hello, Claire2D2.
Hi, Claire. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, please do give a thumbs up to Katie's channel. It really does help the channel along. It helps the channel get to a wider audience. So thank you, Cheryl. Please do give it a thumbs up. Katie most certainly deserves a thumbs up.
Thank you so much. And I see Jan Allardyce at 21, Sandra Smith, and at 22. Rhinestones shaped like longer bulge beads. These rhinestones here, I would consider, Nate, what shape would you call that? I wouldn't call those a bulge, but I would consider this more.
It's almost a baguette, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's a baguette. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I would consider this more of a baguette. And yes, we can move in pretty close. We are almost right on top of the brooch, folks. So this is pretty good here, I think, for all of you guys. We're playing around with DJ Rhinestone, always making improvements. So hopefully you guys can see that a little bit. Wonderful. There we go.
We try and have a talk about improving the channel. DJ Rhinestone, the audio, the video, every week after a sale. So we always appreciate people's feedback. We have had feedback recently, which I'll bring up a bit later on. But please, Katie does a magnificent job of constantly wanting to strive to give a better and better experience for everybody.
Yes, we work quite hard on our tech around here for sure. So I see Sandra Smith at 27. And we are going to start the countdown. Yes, Jerry will work on the lighting. I'm trying some new things to sort of keep the light off of me from DJ Rhinestone so I don't glare out. So we're going to try to get that fixed very soon.
Hi, Michelle at Mermaid Cove. Lovely to see you. It's been a while.
Sandra, we're glad you're in at 27. And we're going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thank you so very much, Angela. And
Hi, Kathy. Kathy Bill is here. Hi, Kathy. Lovely to see you as always.
so our lights here are on maximum. They are the highest they can go, and we've got 4 lights on DJ Rhinestone, so he is as glamorous as can be. Thank you for that sold, Angela. And I'm going to wait for Angela to put in who won this. Okay, we've nailed the perfect view. Yes, I flipped my phone holder around. We have a very fancy phone holder for DJ Rhinestone now. And hopefully this is the one. Welcome to Gina just popping in. And yes, it sold to Sandra Smith for $27.
Thanks
Congratulations.
so much. Thank you, Sandy. I hope you love it. Thank you so much. Gina Marie, hello, honey. Nice to see you.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful, folks. So, our next piece is not a brooch, but it is an amazing piece of sterling silver. And this has been polished with our Haggerty's silver foam. This is an amazing sterling silver choker. I'm going to let Nate tell you all about it, but I do want to show you the silver foam in case you guys don't know what that is. This is the best thing in the world for polishing sterling silver. It comes out in a foam. You put it on a toothbrush and it just sparkles like crazy once you've finished up polishing, and it is so easy to use. So Amazon for the win on the Haggerty silver foam. That's what we use to polish up all the sterling. And
Hi,
this piece
Victoria.
has been polished and it just shines. So Nate, tell everybody about this sterling silver piece starting at $25.
This is a hollow core tube, so almost all of the sterling necklaces or cuffs or chokers in this style are made hollow and capped at the end. I think this is an Italian piece, but I couldn't find a made in Italy mark on it. It was, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It's marked 925.
Right here.
It's a classic neck cuff. It's a really pretty design. This is one of my last pieces of sterling that I have. So I am on the hunt for some more sterling for you. I've got another necklace in this sale, and then that's it, I think.
And this wears so well. It is very lightweight and it just is so comfortable. You don't even feel like you have a choker on. It is wonderful. And this is just a beautiful classic and timeless piece of sterling silver. I'm going to put this on DJ Rhinestone for you all.
Hi, Love and Circles, Suze. Nice
It
to
is
see you.
going around. And I see 4 Sandy's Lilacs in at $25. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, Sandy. And I think we'll have to adjust the camera a little bit for this piece to be totally in frame.
Yeah.
You know, that's the trouble with larger items and then smaller items. But look at it go around. It's just magnificent.
This
And
sort of cuff, if it was made out of solid, it would be extremely heavy. If this was a solid piece of sterling, it would be extremely heavy to wear and probably quite uncomfortable, which is why they're made out of this hollow tubing. But the problem with making them out of hollow tubing is that it's exceptionally difficult to bend and mold hollow jewelry without damaging it in the process. So again, it takes us a level of craftsmanship who really knows how to manipulate the material to be able to bend and mold and shape this without actually destroying the integrity of the tube itself.
And I see Belgium Hippie has a question for you, Nate, which I've highlighted on the screen.
Is that what they call a talk? I'm actually not familiar with that word, Heidi, at all. It may well be. It may well be. I did some jewelry making a long time ago, it seems like a lifetime ago now. But as I say, you really need to have a certain level of skill as a silversmith to be able to produce this sort of jewelry well. When it's done poorly, the imperfections of the crushing of the hollow core of the sterling is particularly noticeable, because the design of these things relies on the fact that it is perfect. There's nowhere to hide any flaws. So I think someone that was really quite skilled made this.
I do too, Nate. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I see four Sandy's Lilacs in at 35. So we'll go ahead and start the countdown. Cheryl, thank you for sharing that. I've made a note and I'm going to ask Danny about that Zoom app because that would be wonderful for our little show here. So thank you so much. But we'll start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And gosh, this is a gorgeous piece. So versatile, as Jennifer Lab Mama is saying, it really just accentuates the neck and it will go with anything all summer long, which I love. I do see that sold. And yes, any jewelry making really is an amazing craft, don't you think,
Yeah.
Nate?
Oh, absolutely. I was absolutely rubbish at it, to be perfectly honest. I really enjoyed the designing process, and I was reasonably creative in that, but I simply could never master the skills needed to put them into practice. So that goes to Sandy. Congratulations. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy has picked up a lot of my sterling. I'm sure she has just an amazing collection of sterling jewelry.
And you are buying some real quality there. So we're so thrilled you're getting something that you love and that will last a lifetime. So fantastic. And my first item of the evening is going to start off in the chat, Angela, at just $20. Hello, Tontic Tontic. We're glad you're here.
Oh, hi, Kate. It's lovely to see you.
Yeah, you only get one chance to bend the wire. That's what Lenny's saying. Her friend made those types of pieces. So that's amazing. All right. So
That's
my
very good.
next item is a real sparkler, and it is so exciting that I found this. I'm thrilled to share this with you all. It is a beautiful older piece. And check out the sparkle on this, folks. And it's got movement. It is a sparkler and a dangler.
Beautiful.
Let's see if I can get this to focus here. We're always playing around with tech here, and hopefully this will focus. But when this snaps into focus, there we go, folks. Is this not amazing? It is all prong set. You've got these beautiful stones here that look just like ice. You've got the rounds, the squares, this beautiful teardrop, these baguettes here with the squares, and check out the puddling on the back. That is just absolutely incredible, folks. Really nice brooch. The pin back does extend past the clasp just a little bit, which makes me think it's a little bit older. Plus, just the quality of this is absolutely amazing. So this is starting at just 20. It is amazing. Look at that movement. This is what it would look like on. And I just think it's unusual. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Perfect to wear with anything because it's clear rhinestones. It will match anything you have on, and it is just stunning. And each piece is prong set. Really, really good quality. Just a nice brooch. So we're going to get this on DJ Rhinestone here for you all, so you get a chance to see how this sparkles, because it really is such an incredible piece. When you see it in person, it's always hard, as I say, to show these things on camera. But when you see it in person, it really does just sparkle and shine. It is so gorgeous. You can see how the light's just catching it here. Absolutely gorgeous. And when I saw this piece, I really hadn't seen anything quite like it before because I thought the top stone shapes were so interesting. Then you have that beautiful swirl dropping down into that piece that just moves. And I thought, ooh, yeah, that one's got to come to a sale. So I see Thank you, Nate. Nate and I both love the rhinestone pieces. And Nate, what do you call my rhinestone drawer?
Oh, that's the blinding paparazzi drawer.
When you open my rhinestone drawer, yes, it blinds everybody. And I'm surprised I didn't keep this, but I wanted to bring something really killer to this sale. So I see Larry Riley in at $20. And you're worried that people are going to be jealous. Well, they might be if you have a bit of eye candy like this on your shirt. It's just amazing. So we'll start the countdown. I know, Angela, that the iPhone camera is not as good as our 1080p streaming camera. If I could get a streaming camera for over here, that would be ideal. But I have to figure out how to set that stream up. So let's see if we can get that in focus. I think it's in focus now, hopefully. So you guys can see it. I see Larry Riley at 22. So we'll go ahead and start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And Virginia's saying that she has a similar one and she wears it on her left sleeve of her jacket. It looks rather military the way it dangles.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Okay, it's looking good now. So we've got it in range. Wonderful. And I see Angela's soul. So we're going to wait for what Angela says here because I can't go by what I see.
Yep.
And
So for Larry, for 22, that's a cracker, Larry. You're going to love that brooch. Whoever you're going to gift that to, or if you're going to keep it for yourself, it is a stunner.
yes, it is, Larry. You're going to love that. It's so gorgeous. All right, let's see what we have up next here to pull from our card. Oh, this one's beautiful. You are going to love it. And I think I know who's going to be really, really interested in this piece. Angela, this next brooch is going to start off at just $18 in the chat, and it is amazing. Now, this is a more modern piece. It measures to be about 3 inches, so it is a good size. And the beautiful thing about this sparkler, oh, look at that, is it can be turned into a pendant or a brooch because it does have the bail. So you've got a beautiful, beautiful sparkler here that's just absolutely amazing. It's sort of a burnt orange color with these Aurora Borealis stones. Nate, what drew you to picking out this brooch? Because I think it is a statement.
I'm a sucker for the large brooch, as most people know. And this is sort of a Madeira red to me. It's pretty, it's graceful, and it's a big statement piece.
It really is. And all these stones in here are just absolutely amazing. The center stone is cold to the touch to me, so I'm kind of assuming that that is glass. There it
Yeah,
really snaps into focus here. Oh my gosh, look at those marquee stones and all the little pave set rhinestones and the big Aurora Borealis. This is gorgeous. And look at it on my shirt. I mean, you can see that coming down the hall.
Yeah. And these bigger brooches, people have talked about them being on curtain tiebacks or lampshades or handbags. And I love that idea of the versatility of a big brooch. Hi, Edward.
Hi, Edward. It is a gorgeous find. I see Marion Smith in at 25. We're going to get this on DJ Rhinestone so you guys really get a good look at it. I think we got the camera angle really down pat tonight, Nate. I think that's well. And Marion Smith, I see you at 25. Hello, Edward. We're glad you're tuning in. So many great folks in the chat tonight here. We're so pleased that you guys hang out with us on Saturday nights. I have so much fun prepping and getting ready for this sale. It does sort of look like a flaming heart with a ribbon around it. What do you think about that, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Heidi. I spend a lot of time brooch and shopping for sterling, and lately I've been spending a lot of time shopping for ephemera.
It is really spectacular, and Nate is bringing some killer ephemera. So if you love the brooches Nate brings every week, which are such quality pieces, you're going to love the ephemera Nate's finding for our sale this Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, that
Thanks.
center stone is killer, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, so I see Edward in at 26, and we're going to start the countdown here for you, Edward. Oh, one of our lights just went out. We'll get that back on. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. These lights are wonderful. They are Lumi cubes, but because they have to operate at such high light capacity for DJ Rhinestone, they often shut off after a short time. So I switch the cord that plugs them all in between the three of them over here. And I see the sold, and we're going to wait for Angela. I see Edward.
Congratulations, Edward. Sorry, Marion, you're just past the sold. I'm so sorry about that. But this one is sold to Edward. Thanks, Edward.
Edward at $26. Edward, you are going to love that. Okay, 26. Unico. All right. Oh my gosh, folks. This next one is my favorite of the evening. It is just spectacular, and it glows. It glows, so you guys are going to be in amazement. In for a real treat here, folks. Okay, this measures, let me start out with that, a whopping 4 inches. Yes, a whopping 4 inches. And Angela, I'm going to start this off at $22. This is a more modern piece, but when you guys see it, oh my gosh, this is just incredible. Check this out. It's a pink lobster. Holy cow, you guys. Is this not the most magnificent brooch you've ever seen? Now, the center stone does glow a bright orange pink color, but you cannot probably see it live because these things just never show up live, but you have to take my word for it. It glows. So I would wear this to a uranium rave, if we ever have a uranium glass rave at our big company picnic. Or if you're going to go to the disco night at the roller rink, this would be perfect for that. Or bowling, when it's a blackout bowling night and they have the black lights going, you could definitely see this stone from a mile away when it glows. It's that bright, you guys. It's amazing. And of course, this is great for all summer long. Nate, would you put this on a purse?
Yeah, it would look fantastic on a purse, I guess. When I bought this, I sort of had some stiff competition, and I was thinking, where else can you see a pink lobster brooch of the size? It's got great detail on it. It's not an old brooch, but it's a fantastic brooch. It is just such a stunner. Did we just lose another light?
Yeah, we did. But we'll get it plugged back in. It's got a bail there, so you can move this into a necklace.
Or
And
just dip it in some melted butter. That's all right.
just eat it right up. We're going to get this here on DJ Rhinestone. And you know, Nate, I think what I'm going to do for our lighting is I am going to get an extra charger cord so that we can have 3 chargers just going all at once.
Right.
So that they're all plugged in, because that's the only way I know to do it. I charge these up before the show, but they just don't stay on, unfortunately. So we're gonna work on that. But check out the sparkle on him. He is 4 inches. There's that center stone. It's just not really gonna show up on camera, but it is amazing. It does glow. You got to take my word for it. I see Pam Avery in at $50. So we're going to start the countdown on this fabulous guy. 10, 9, 8. I should start from 15, shouldn't I? Let me start over. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7654321 and bid end. Very versatile. It is gold tone. It is amazing. I just love it. And a pink lobster. I mean, when are you going to see a pink lobster again? You're just not. It's
Yeah,
it's fabulous.
yeah.
And I see this sold.
And I think that has gone to Pam Avery. Thank you so much, Pam. Thank you, everyone who's bidding. I'm sure you're going to love that. That's going to look fantastic in your collection, Pam. It's such a novel brooch. It's just so unusual.
It is, and golly, that is just gorgeous. What a piece, y'all. What a piece. That's amazing. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Our next item tonight is very special. This Angela is going to start off at $25. And this is a true oldie, guys. I'm dating this probably to 1890 to about 1920, somewhere in there. 20 is when they started doing the safety clasps. This has the old C clasp, and it is what I believe to be red check glass with a beautiful silver color exterior, big red glass stone with the prong sets. Just absolutely incredible, folks. This is an oldie, and it is amazing. So I'm
Hi,
going
Leanne.
to hold this
Thanks for
up
coming.
here slowly, and look at that. That is a beautiful faceted stone with a great cut there, so it's really going to catch that light and sparkle. And it's silver tone, which I like, so it's something that you're not going to see all the time. And it is early, folks. This is a good early brooch. There's that back there with the C clasp. Again, I would date this probably to about 1890, early 1900s, with that gorgeous check glass in the center. That's what I believe it to be. I can't confirm, but it is amazing. And it measures to be about 1¼ inches. So it's just a sweet little piece that would look just incredible on your shirt. Let's get this here so you guys can really see it. But it's just amazing on your shirt. This would be another one that I would put on a hat because I think it's so gorgeous. And look at the little details here. So these are not just your average little prongs that hold the brooch in. I'm going to try to show this up close. The prongs themselves actually have little flower details. That's the best I can describe it. I hope that shows up. But they've got little detail on the prongs. So it's just not your average prong either. It really elevates this brooch, and it's the attention to detail that I think is amazing. Yeah, Katie, my face. It's just not showing it. But when you see it in person, it's like little flowers or leaves. It's so delicate. I'm going to put it on DJ Rhinestone so you guys can see it spinning around there. It is so magnificent. I really hope you guys can see the sparkle and the shine. Oh, yeah, look at the way that's catching the light. Really great for pinning a scarf. And I see 4 Sandys and lilacs in it at 25 for this oldie but goodie. It's just amazing.
Hi, Leanne. Nice to see you. And Leanne says that she got her a strawberry brooch. And
Yay! Yay, Leanne. That makes me so happy. I'm thrilled that you like it. Yay, yay, yay. That was a cutie. I loved it. Okay, so I see 4 Sandys and lilacs in at 25. Yeah, beautiful on ascot.
absolutely.
I can see this, Nate. Do you see this on a velvet necklace?
Yeah, it would look lovely
velvet.
on a velvet choker. It's that real understated classic sort of a brooch, but at the same time the stone is huge. It's like old money, this brooch.
It is. And I can see this on the closure of a button down shirt too. I love wearing my brooches like that, or on a velvet jacket. There's many ways to wear this piece. So Sandy is in at 25. We'll start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, because I forgot to count from 15. So there, we're giving a couple of extra seconds. I can't seem to remember to count from 15. Every sale I'm on, it seems like some people count from 10, some from 20, some from 15. It's just so hard to keep track of. I see that sold there, Angela. Thank you. And
Oh,
it is sold
congratulations,
to
Sandy. That is
Sandy.
a beautiful brooch. Absolutely beautiful brooch.
Congratulations, Sandy. It is yours and it is stunning. We are so thrilled you got that. That's going to go beautifully with your other brooch that you picked up from me that's antique as well. All right, let's see what's up next, folks. Oh my gosh, get ready. Get ready. That's all I can say.
Hi,
What
Georgia. Nice
is
to see you.
amazing, amazing, amazing this piece here? It is spectacular. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for you guys to see this here. I'm going to get it onto our little mannequin, which is going to be wonderful. So we'll get that here all set up. And we're so glad to have all of you in our chat. Thank you for coming in. Okay. Let's see. I can't get this to cooperate here, folks. One moment. Nate, how's the weather there in New Zealand?
It's been a really lovely day today. It is warm. The skies are blue with nice sort of cotton candy clouds. It's very pleasant, nice, pleasant, cool breeze as well.
That is wonderful, Nate. I am so glad that it's finally cool there because, Nate, you were telling me that you have a hole in the ozone layer.
That's right. There is a hole in the ozone layer over New Zealand, which means that you can burn very, very quickly. I think it was about a year ago. I walked for about 20 minutes on quite an overcast, cloudy day, and I ended up with sunstroke. I was very ill for about 3 days. So yeah, the good business to be in New Zealand is selling sunscreen.
Yes, sunscreen. Oh my gosh, that would be a good business to be in, wouldn't it?
Yep.
All right. So I picked this piece up and the jump ring just came off, but that's something that's easily able to be fixed here. So it's just, I think, the way that I grabbed it. So I'm just putting the jump ring back on, folks. It is amazing. I cannot wait for you to see this. I'm sorry for the delay here. And
Yep. It is almost autumn here, Heidi. I think, yeah, I think we're probably in the very first opening days of autumn.
wonderful. Autumn is such a time to be alive, isn't it, Nate?
Oh, it's lovely. As you say, it's going to be very, very hot here in the summer. So the spring and the autumn is fantastic.
All right. Wonderful. I got this all back together. This is a very quality piece. I just picked up the jump ring a little bit strangely and I got it all back on. But this is an incredible sterling silver piece of Nate. I am just amazed when he brings these sterling pieces that are Italian. This is starting off a little higher at 55, but it is worth every penny, folks. It is sterling and it is amazing. Look at this link. I'm going to have Nate tell you about the link. I'll hold it up so we can get it focused here on the camera, but it is Italian sterling and it is incredible, incredible quality. Look at this piece here. Oh my gosh. Just gorgeous.
I'm not
Look at
actually
that.
100% sure what this particular link is called. It may be a basket weave. I'm really just not 100% sure. This was another one that when I saw it come up for sale, I was determined to have it. I was determined to bring it along to one of our sales here. And I think this is the last piece of large Italian sterling silver that I have. I'm on the hunt for more, but I believe this is
There's,
the last piece.
there's the Italy mark right there. It is gorgeous. Here's the clasp. Fantastic. Just a great, nice big lobster claw.
This
And
is
here's
another one of those pieces that would have been exceptionally new, exceptionally expensive when it was new. This would have been made and destined for a very, very upmarket jewelry store, and it would have been at a very high price.
this is how it looks on. It really is so gorgeous on. Look at the way it sits on your neck. I think that is classy. Oh, it's so classy. And I'm going to show this, folks, to you on DJ Rhinestone and the Glam Cam here.
Jeannie, we know we don't have kangaroos or wallabies here in New Zealand. I saw many of them when I was living in Australia. I lived there for almost 20 years. New Zealand has only, I think, 3 native mammals. We have lots of mammals now. We have a lot of introduced species, but the 3 mammals would have been a type of dolphin and a bat and something else that I can't remember. But we have a lot of very unique bird life and some very unique insect and lizard life here too.
And I will get that measured for you.
Yeah, Heidi, we're Kiwis. That's right. We're named after a flightless bird that lives here.
Let me get this beautiful piece measured for you here. So, one moment, folks. I should have measured this before the sale.
Was it 18? Was it 18 inches? I can't remember.
Yes, this is an 18-inch necklace. Yep. Beautiful. Here, and I will get the jump ring all tightened back up, folks. Not to worry, we will get that tightened up. That does not deflect from the quality of the necklace. It's just something that happens sometimes when you're selling jewelry. So
this is love this particular style of piece. As I say, I can't remember exactly what they call it officially, but because it's linked in this way, it falls and sits really, really beautiful around the neck. It sort of molds to the neck. And there's a lovely, strong clasp there, apart from the minor hiccup of Katie presenting it. But this is just a beautiful quality piece of jewelry.
It is, and it is stunning, and I just cannot believe you're bringing it to the sale, Nate, because it is so amazing. Cheryl, it is marked Italy 925, so it is true Italian sterling silver, folks, with an amazing quality link. It's heavy when you put this on, but not so heavy it weighs down your neck. It's just that good quality kind of heavy, and it's gorgeous. And again, I will get the jump rings fixed. That's so easy to do.
Italian sterling silver jewelry is arguably the absolute best in the world. The craftsmanship, the silversmiths they have there are beyond anywhere else. It's just the height of silversmithing.
It is, and each one of these little links are individually put together. You can just tell it's made so well, and I do love how the necklace lies flat on your neck. I think that's gorgeous.
Oh, Cindy's here. Mimi's Treasure Cottage. Cindy's here. How lovely to see you, Cindy. Thanks so much for coming along.
Cindy, we are thrilled to have you tonight, and I'm excited because Cindy and I might have something in the works soon. So stay tuned, folks. This is going to be fun. And I see Georgia in at 75.
We're going to begin the countdown.
Yes, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And man, this is a quality. I wish you could just see how it's sparkling and shining on my end, but unfortunately, it's just not picking up, but it is fantastic. It is a really nice shine.
Sold to Georgia. Thank you so much, Georgia. You will love that piece of jewelry. It is just beautiful. Yeah, I lived in, as I say, I lived in Australia for 20 years, and it is mostly desert. 99% of Australians live along the coastline of Australia. It is a desert. New Zealand is tropical. The Maori word for name for New Zealand is Aotearoa, which means land of the long white cloud. There's a lot of rain here. We are very, very green. It always struck me when I would come home to New Zealand from Australia, how many shades of green there really were here. It's very lush, and I think it would probably be called subtropical, but it is a very beautiful and clean country to live in. And we are quite far away from Australia. I think Sydney to Auckland, Auckland to Sydney is about a 3.5 hour flight, and it does look closer on a globe or a map. I'm
That
sorry, Sandy just missed out too. Sorry about that, Sandy, but I will be on the lookout for more fantastic pieces of Italian sterling.
That is amazing. And yes, Nate is always on the hunt for the best sterling silver, so stay tuned. There'll be more of it coming to our sale. And you've got a question here. Are there floods in New Zealand, Nate?
Well, that's so interesting that you say that. I'm in Auckland, which is the largest city in New Zealand, and we had a period of about 2 weeks over this last summer where it rained heavily, constantly. And I've never seen a flood in Auckland. There's never been so much rain in Auckland, and we did have floods. There's often flooding further down the country, but I saw parks that looked like lakes, and it's a very sort of a New Zealand thing. In a response to a flood, people get out their surfboards and their kayaks and their dinghies, and they will row and surf and paddle around the streets. There's been a lot of footage that I've seen of that, but that's a very New Zealand thing to do. But yeah, we had some almighty floods here this year, record-breaking rainfall.
I'm glad you're safe, Nate, from the floods. Nate lives on a hill, so he
Yeah,
is safe, which is good. And yes, we have people that kayak too and get out in the storm waters during hurricanes, which isn't the safest thing, but people
it's
do it.
not. No, it's not. And what has Kerry said?
Carrie,
Australia is where Nate discovered his love of pre-shredded cheese. Kerry is just trying to push my buttons because she knows I would never buy pre-shredded cheese
no.
or a pre-cooked egg.
Oh, that just gets Nate's goat. I'll tell you.
It does.
I shared with him a picture of these pre-hard boiled eggs. You know, you can get them in little protein boxes here in the States. And I sometimes will have that for lunch, you know, little pre-cooked eggs, some peanut butter, some fruit, and you know, that's all perfect for me. And Nate goes, a pre-cooked egg? You can
A
just get out of
pre-cooked
the pot
egg.
and boil it yourself.
I told my mother Bronwyn about the pre-cooked egg, and she really thought I was pulling a leg. She thought I was having a laugh. And I said, no, they actually buy hard-boiled eggs in the supermarkets that are pre-cooked. Incredible. And
Yeah.
Cheryl says Taco Bell has just opened in New Zealand. I did not know that. I'll have to try that. And Angie says, can you just say the dinghy thing again? Do you not have dinghies there?
No, we don't call them that, but
A
that
dinghy
is
is a
a
little
great name.
rowboat. A little rowboat is a dinghy.
Yeah, we just usually call them rowboats or small boats, or I don't know. I'm sure there's a more technical name, but I don't do boats. Well, I love getting on boats, but I don't own a boat. I don't know much about boats. Okay, so this next beautiful piece
Thanks,
here
Cindy. I'm
measures
trying to help Tom.
measures about 3.25 inches, and it is amazing. It's going to start, Angela, at $14. This is a beautiful prong set piece here, just amazing. We're going to get the camera to focus, and this, folks, glows, and it is just incredible. Oh yeah, look at that piece. Oh my gosh, let's see, my face is in the camera. Oh, isn't that amazing? It's this beautiful flower. It's kind of this emerald green color with these orange stones, and this whole piece glows like crazy. So when you shine this on it, it's interesting. The green stones actually turn an orange color, just like the cadmium stones in the middle. So look at this piece. Amazing. Now, this is probably a tad newer. I would say maybe 80s or 90s for this. It does have all the foil intact on the stones in the back. That's what the back looks like. It's got the safety clasp there. But it is just absolutely incredible. And the fact that these green stones light up orange is amazing to me. It is just such a piece, really a statement. We're going to
Oh,
get this.
Perla. Hello, Perla. It's precious. Lovely to see you here. Oh, you like hearing my voice? Oh, thank you so much. I always
Hello,
think my
Perla.
accent is dreadful, but I know some people seem to think it is funny. Oh, Georgia says her husband used to say dinghy, and his father was in the Navy, so maybe that's somewhere where it comes from. And Kerry, I did go up and look at that comment that you left earlier. Shame on you.
Hopefully, this camera will pick up this brooch. We are
This
still.
is when I got this, I just couldn't really understand this color combination. I don't think I've ever seen this particular color combination before, and I wouldn't have thought that they would look so beautiful together. It it's just, to me, to my eye, certainly, it is just so unusual. And again, I really had to have this. This was just such an interesting brooch.
It really is, and it is just amazing, folks. When you see it in person, it really does sparkle.
Oh, thanks, Perla.
And I wish the camera would just. There we go. You can see it a little bit better there. We're working on getting all of our tech running. This is just probably what our fourth show, Nate, with DJ Rhinestone, I
I
think.
think so, yeah. Could we try putting the black light on it while it is on the turntable and see how it shows up? If we can get a good glow on it.
And the lights, all three of them carry are on. And when you're looking at the light in here, it is bright, but it doesn't show up that way on camera. So we are still working out some kinks. I see Marion Smith. Yes, this is DJ Rhinestone and the Glam Cam.
Oh, thanks, Jeannie.
And we are at 45 with Marion Smith. Here is this brooch with the black light. Unfortunately, I just, you know,
It's quite a deep green and a orange. It's orange circular stones, round stones, and the petals are of a deep green.
and it does glow. It is just amazing, folks. You can see it there. It really is sparkling. Oh my gosh, just gorgeous. So that is incredible. And we are at 45 with Marion Smith, so we will start the countdown. We are going to work on DJ Rhinestone this week. Try to get him focused a little bit there. Is that better? We're working on it, folks. But thank you so much for being with us tonight. So let's see. Yeah, the colors are not showing up. I'll flip the camera back over to me and we will start the countdown so you guys can see it here. We've got really good quality studio lighting, and I don't know why we're having such issues with it tonight. But that's how it is with tech. It always sometimes just doesn't cooperate when you want it to. So this is this gorgeous brooch here. And let me get the back so that you guys can really see that when it focuses. There we go. I'll take that off. It is gorgeous. So we're going to start the countdown on this. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yep, DJ just needs a little TLC. He's been working hard. A black light under the brooch might just do it, Sandra Smith. So we'll have to see. You guys see it now. Good. I see Marion Smith at $50.
Let's see if
A darker velvet might work as well, Cindy. We're going to take all of your suggestions and play around with stuff this week. And I'm hoping to get another Logitech webcam for this setup over here because my phone just isn't with it.
Marion, thank you so much, Marion. Thank you. I'm sure you'll love it. It is stunning in person. It is just such an unusual color combination.
Wonderful, Marion. That is fantastic. Okay. Guys, are you in for another glowing piece? Neat. And I really didn't plan this, but this next piece glows. And guys, it is amazing. So if you missed out on the last piece, or you want to start a collection of glowy brooches, this stunner is for you. And this is going to start a little higher. I did pay up for it, but I feel it is incredibly worth it. It's going to start at $45 tonight. And folks, this is a stunner. This measures 3 inches in size. It is all prong set with Aurora Borealis stones, and they all glow. Yep,
This
they
is the
all
star of the show.
glow. Oh my gosh, folks, this is amazing. So we've got these light lime green stones, emerald green stones, all glass, all prong set, gorgeous Aurora Borealis circles. And look at the back, folks. The light will just shine in through this brooch. Amazing puddling. Look at that clasp sticking out past that C clasp. That safety clasp, I mean, that is definitely a sign of some age. I would say maybe 40s for this piece. 30s quite possibly with the stone. Of course, I'm just guessing based on the clues that I know to look for age. So again, this could be well into the 50s, but I really suspect that this is older. And folks, it is incredible because these glow. Can you see this? These lime green stones. Can you see? Oh, I'm blinding the camera here. It's so shiny. Look at that. Can you kind of see? They're
Gavin, hi, buddy.
amazing. Hi, Gavin. Welcome.
Nice to see you.
So all of these stones here light up bright green. And I mean, you can see this for a million miles away. You can see it from Mars. That is just how incredible this is. This is gold toned. It is a real sparkler, y'all. And this is something, again, I don't come across these uranium brooches very often. And when I find them, I just have to pick them up because they are so beautiful. But the dimensionality to this, look at that side profile. You've got stones, they don't lie completely flat. See that? They kind of swoop up. Some go down, some go up, and it's just absolutely amazing. It's so glamorous, so amazing. And when you've got these stones that have the open back, it really allows the light to just shine through, and it just looks amazing on your shirt. It is stunning. Okay, we're going to get this on the glam cam. Hopefully glam cam cooperates. Having some technical glam cam issues tonight.
Hi, Annie.
But look at that. Oh, now we're cooking with Missoula. Hi, Annie. I see you in at 72. Thank you so much. I really knew this was something special when I saw it in the store and knew I had to bring it home to all of you guys. So it is really gorgeous. Let me see if I can get the black light to show up on camera here. I don't know if that's going to show.
I think the other lights are a little bit too strong.
Yeah, they might be. Let me see if we can kind of tilt some of the lights away momentarily so that you guys can see.
Just momentarily.
Yeah, can you see that?
Yep.
A little bit. It glows 10 times that size, 10 times that amount in person. So it is just incredible. What a sparkler. So I see Anne's Attic at $72. So we are going to start the countdown here, folks, at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in.
One.
Yes, because I am terrible at remembering to count from 15.
Hi, Catherine Ellis.
That. Oh, gorgeous. And a nice vintage piece as well. Kathy, welcome. And look at those marquee stones. Aren't these marquee stones just amazing? The rounds and the marquees. Oh, I just love it. Just amazing. All right, Angela, I see your soul. Thank you so very much. We're going to see who actually gets this piece. I think I know, but I don't want to call it until Angela confirms. Annie's attic 472.
Congratulations, Annie. That is a beautiful brooch. That is just a stunning piece.
Oh, Annie, you are going to enjoy that. It is amazing. I can't wait for you to see the glow in person. Ooh, you're just going to love that. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we've got this gorgeous brooch next. So many pieces of Nate's tonight are spectacular, and this one glows as well. Man, we are hitting the jackpot tonight, Nate, with glowy brooches, aren't we?
Yeah. I didn't know this as a glowing brooch when I bought it either.
No, because this brooch is actually brown in color. Oh, it's your favorite color. Yay, Annie.
Oh,
Well,
mine
stick
too.
around. I've got more green. Okay, this fabulous piece is starting off at $18. Look at this. Now, this is a more modern gold tone brooch, but it is amazing, and it has brown stones that glow bright orange, folks. Amazing, isn't it? So these stones up here, the yellow stone in the center, glows sort of a green, and these stones on the outside, this one here, here, and here, glow orange. So you wouldn't think that, but they do. They glow orange. So we're going to try to get that on DJ Rhinestone so you guys can see that. You know, with some of these glowy pieces, you just got to take my word for it until you can get the black light on it at home when you do get it, because that's really the best way to see it. But it is just amazing. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Yeah, this would be set off beautifully on black.
Oh, it would be. Look at that, folks. Just incredible. And you have a similar one in purple.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. This is 4 inches. And the nice thing about this, too, is it has a bail. So this can actually become a pendant if you want to wear it as a pendant.
Oh, Karen Gillett. I didn't know if I said hello to you, Karen. Welcome in. Lovely to see you.
We're glad to have you, Karen. Okay, we're going to get this to focus again, so you guys really get a chance to see this up close before we put it on DJ Rhinestone. And we're working in 1080p tonight with our new camera, and sometimes it just doesn't want to snap into focus. There we go. Perfect. There it is. Let's see if there we go. Oh, folks, can you see that? Just gorgeous. All glass stones, too. Really lovely gold tone piece. All right, we're going to put this fella onto the turntable. And you guys are going to get a nice up close look at this gorgeous dragonfly. He is amazing. And, oh, let's see here. I see Karen K in at $41. So that is our high offer right now in the chat. We're going to get this turning around. So you guys see that in frame. Beautiful. Isn't he amazing? He's so large that he doesn't want to fit on screen. Oh my gosh, just fantastic. Okay, so Karen K is the first 41 I see, Loretta, so you might be lagging. If someone would let Loretta know, that would be wonderful. Yes, these are all brooches from my Nashville trips, Cyril. So if you watched my video that just dropped on my channel yesterday, a lot of these brooches you will recognize from my shopping trip. So Loretta, if you do want this, you'll have to go just a bit higher. And I see Leanne C at 45. No worries, Belgium. We're so glad you're here.
Oh, thank you so much for coming, Heidi. 5:20 a.m. Oh, please. Thanks so much for sharing this time with us. We really enjoyed having you here.
Yes, we are thrilled you are here, but have a wonderful night, get some good sleep, and we'll hopefully see you next week. Thanks for spending such quality time with us. And I see Karen K at 46. So we're going to start the countdown on this. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid end.
Nighty night, Heidi. Sleep well.
Cheryl watched and she drooled. Yes,
Oh.
I was drooling. I think that Pam and Ariana had to pick my jaw up off the floor and kind of wake me back up and say, "You're in reality. We got to go. You can't stay at the brooch station all day." All right. And I see Dear Angela sold. And Karen, congrats.
Congratulations. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you.
Karen, you are
today.
going to love that. And that sold to Karen for 46. Congratulations.
Yep, and definitely thank you to everyone who bids. Even if you're under bidder, we really appreciate it.
Yes, we love having you here, and all that camaraderie in the chat is so much fun. So thank you guys. And thank you also for hanging out with us while we get some of our tech worked out. We do appreciate your feedback. So if you have any feedback for DJ, please let him know in the comment section down below after this video posts. The next item.
Yeah, we do love your feedback. I would normally have a gemstone in the sales. I don't have one tonight. I had a bit of feedback, which was very good. It was very productive. That perhaps my gemstone spiel from last week was a little too long and probably a little bit boring. So if you do want to see gemstones come back to the sale, please say so in the comments. Or if you're not interested in unset gemstones, that's cool. You can say that as well. All feedback's good feedback.
Yes, all feedback is good feedback. So our next item, Angela, is going to start off here in the chat at $12. And this is something I thought was just really pretty. I believe this is 16 inches long. And this is a beautiful necklace. Now, this is interesting. It's gold toned. And it has these little balls on the end. Now, these are plastic, but the rest of the necklace is metal. And I think it's so gorgeous because it's got this open work, these piercings through this metal ball that's gold toned. And
thanks,
what's
Gina.
great about it is you could fill this with any type of perfume and not totally fill it, but dunk it in. And because it's got this gorgeous piercing, it will sort of aerate and you'll have this wonderful smell on you all day long if you wanted to do that. But the wonderful thing about wearing something like this is it's so easy to wear and go out the door, and it hangs beautifully. Let me stand up here, folks, so you guys can see this. It hangs beautifully. Now you can wear this multiple ways. So it hang down like this, or if you wanted to slip this ball through here, you could kind of hang it like that. Or how I would wear it is more like this. And I think that this is a really classy way to
Night, Cindy. Thanks for coming
necklace.
along, Cindy.
Night, Cindy. So this is just beautiful, and it's a little something different than we normally have at the sale. But I convinced Nate to bring it because I thought it was so fantastic, and it has many things that you can do with this. You could even do this as an eyeglass holder if you wanted to. It is really
hi, Virginia. Nice to have you here.
Hi, Virginia. We're glad you're here, and V is here, so welcome.
V is Virginia.
Oh, V, you are
Virginia.
Virginia. Okay, there's
Yeah,
another V that was at someone else's sale, and I got it mixed up. So we've got this beautiful piece, and this would be gorgeous just hanging on your door, to make something really beautiful in your house. It's just absolutely amazing, and I'm reading the chat and trying not to chuckle. But amazing piece here, gold tone, $12 start. And if this is not of any interest, we can come back to it. And of course, folks, if you are watching the replay of the sale and this is something that interests you, we will have it available. But this is just gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Thanks, Amanda. Thanks, Gavin.
Thank you, Gavin.
And Cheryl,
Amanda.
too.
Oh, Gina Gay, I see you for $12. Wonderful. Okay.
It's a really fun piece of jewelry. When I bought this, it actually reminded me of something that's called a bolus. And I don't know if people know what a bolus is. It's a sort of a medieval weapon where it's a chain that has two sort of heavy balls attached to it, and it's thrown long and flat at just about a foot or so above the ground, and it's designed to actually wrap itself around the legs of someone who is running away. My brother and I learned about boluses when we were young kids, and my brother made one from some rope and two tennis balls, and we would spend hours of me running away and him trying to throw the bolus around my legs to make me trip up. That's some of the childhood fun that we had.
I've never heard of that until now, Nate, so I have learned something new from you, as I always do. But
Oh,
this
you're so sweet.
piece is going to start. We're just going to count it down for you, Gina. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Oh, congratulations, Gina. That's just a fun piece of jewelry.
Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, this could be something that's a good safety defense piece as well if you are out by yourself, ladies.
Oh,
You could,
Karen Gillette knew about a bolus as well. That's funny.
oh,
Yeah,
people know. That's fantastic.
yeah.
All right. Gina Gay, that is yours for
Thank
$12.
you,
You're
Gina.
going to love that piece. Okay, let's get you down here. All righty. Let's see. Gina Gay for, let's see, $12. Fantastic. Okay. Ooh, this brooch is gorgeous, folks. Now this is my next piece of the evening. And Angela, this one is going to start off at $30. Boy, I am dropping stuff here tonight. I tell you what, we are having an interesting day here. All right, let's see. I brought my ruler. Goodness gracious. This piece is a great statement from the 1950s. This has the most unusual profile I have ever seen. So this starts at 15, no, 30. Yes, thank you, Angela. I'm sorry. I don't know where my head is. This is gorgeous, and it is the most incredible shaped stones I have ever seen. Great dimensionality.
Oh, this
I
one.
love this.
Oh, this is such a beautiful, elegant brooch. I love this. This one and the green brooch were my favorites of yours, but this is stunning. This has such dimensionality to it. It is incredibly designed.
It is. Now look at the back. It has all prong set rind, all rivets
Yeah.
with a Y back, so definitely 1950s. And then look at the dimensionality and profile to this, folks. I'm trying to show this here on camera, and I really hope that it shows up because it's almost like the Colosseum. So you've got that center rhinestone, all prong set, gorgeous, not a single thing wrong with any of the glass stones here. And it's almost like the shape of the Colosseum. It's round and it's deep and it's amazing. And then
It's
you
just
have
like a
these.
flower that's petals are just opening up to bloom. It is just beautiful, this piece.
Oh, there it goes. Look at that, folks. Has all of these prong set marquee stones going around the outside that comes to a point. Look at that. Is that not just incredible? And it is heavy, Lenny. It's heavy and it is gorgeous. It's not too heavy. Again, it's that beautiful gold tone 1950s piece, and it is just amazing. It is. It's like a cane flower. The stones are really gorgeous, and look at the marquee stones and the way they come up to the top. I don't know that I'm ever going to find something like this again. That is why I picked this up. I am going to
This is
show this
another
here.
one of those brooches that you just cannot understand why it hasn't a maker's mark on it, because it is spectacular.
It really is. It is so gorgeous. And I just hope that's showing up on camera there for you folks. How many lights do we have on? Oh, all right. We got 2 lights on, so let me unplug this guy, plug this one back in so that we've really got to get chargers on all of these, Nate, so that it really shows up. But oh my gosh, folks, look at this. Is that not just amazing? I see Sheila Fruman in at 36, and you will not regret it with these incredible, almost cobalt blue stones. I mean, they are amazing. All glass. You've got the gorgeous rhinestones, all prong set. I mean, it really is shaped like the Colosseum with everybody focused on that center rhinestone that is just incredible. It's wow. I mean, this
It's
is
a
even
beautiful
here.
design, an absolutely beautifully designed and executed piece.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, whoever made this took the time to really make sure that it was quality, because all of these stones here, prong set, layered with these blue stones, this amazing stone in the center, and all those rivets on the back. Oh, I tell you,
Oh,
folks.
hello, Kelly Smith. You're a new name. Welcome in.
Welcome, Kelly. We're so thrilled to have you here. This is just incredible, folks. And when you wear it, again, it's sparkly, but it's not so sparkly that you know it's classic and understated at the same time of being really blingy and sparkly. It will just go with all of your summer outfits. This would be killer on a jean jacket, on a hat. I'd pair this with a crisp white shirt and some fun um, pants if you want to wear some like kind of blue or white pants, white jeans with a blue top you could do with this, or vice versa. It's just amazing. And I see Leanne at 55, Annie's Attic in at 56, Kelly in at 57. And we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. Yeah, it really could be the center part of a crown. Just amazing. But put this in a bride's bouquet, and a lot of brides now are doing the whole brooch bouquet, and I love that
I
because
love
that's
that.
timeless.
Yeah, I love that. Imagine being able to have your bouquet last forever. I think the whole brooch bouquet thing is a brilliant idea. They're stunning.
They are. So we're going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yeah, very regal. And we're going to work on our lights for DJ this week. That's on my to-do list. We've got so many new tech pieces running that sometimes things don't always work, but it is sparkling on my end. So am so glad to see those. So yeah, I would say that they are one of a kind. I mean, I see a lot of 50s brooches, but I've never seen something quite like this. I just don't think you're going to come across this again.
Yeah.
So wonderful.
I think that has sold for, I think for, it's actually, we might have to wait for.
Yeah. I see.
Kelly Smith. Yes.
Kelly
Congratulations,
Smith.
Kelly. I think you're a new name to us, Kelly. If you could email your details through to Katie, her email address is on screen now.
Yes. So if you could please email to this email on screen, that would be wonderful. Angela will put it in the chat as well. But those are the pieces of information that we do need from you so I can get you an invoice. So thank you so very much. We do appreciate it.
Good on you, Cheryl. Why not wear some jewelry just for yourself?
Yes. Why not? You got to be blingy. So congratulations, Kelly. You are going to love that. I promise you, when you see it in person, it will be just even more amazing. So Kelly Smith, 457. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And that is my email. We do appreciate it. Okay.
Thank you. Thanks, Kelly. You will love that piece. It is absolutely beautiful.
And we do have a giveaway coming up, folks. So make sure you stay tuned for that giveaway tonight.
I've forgotten about the giveaway.
Brooches all day, every day. Yes, you got to wear a brooch and sparkle up your outfit a little bit. All right. So our next item, oh my gosh, another stunner. And Angela, this one is going to start at $18. And I'm going to measure it, and then I'll let Nate tell you all about it because this one is spectacular. This is a more modern brooch, but it does measure 4 inches and it is, are you ready? Articulated. This is our first articulated piece of the night and it is incredible, folks. It is an amazing peacock. Look at this articulated tail or tail feathers it has. Just amazing. It is gorgeous. It's got that center emerald green glass stone. Just amazing. So, Nate, tell us all about this brooch.
I love peacock brooches. Whenever I see a peacock brooch, I want to buy it. I love the animal and bird brooches, as you all probably know. There are a number of birds coming up a little bit later in the sale. This one I just thought was particularly magnificent. The large pear-shaped stone in the middle, the elegant neck pose, and the articulation of the tail. It's a lovely brooch. Now, even though this doesn't have a pendant finding, you could probably put a chain through the neck of the bird and wear it as a necklace, a pendant, if you wanted to.
Absolutely. So, if you look at the back, it has a C clasp. And it would be so easy to loop a chain right
Yeah.
through here. This could almost be like your bail, and you could wear this as a necklace if you wanted to as well. It's gorgeous, as you can see on my shirt tonight. And you could, if you wanted to, wear this higher and kind of have it swoop down your shoulder at an angle. It is just really spectacular.
Hi, Darlene.
Hi,
Nice to see you.
darling. Welcome. We're going to get this on DJ Rhinestone. This is silver toned. It's got the pave rhinestones. And these stones, Nate, I believe we tested this. They do not glow. No, they look like they would glow, but they do not glow. So it is still just absolutely amazing, though. And I'm going to get this here on DJ Rhinestone all set up for you all because he is just absolutely so magnificent.
There really is something about the articulated brooches, that extra bit of movement, that makes those rhinestones sparkle.
Yes, and it really looks amazing when you get it on your shirt.
Yeah, or hang it with your plants. Cheryl bought a cricket brooch from me a while ago, and she has it on her bamboo plant where it looks really cool.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, we've got DJ Rhinestone here. Oh, let's get him in the center. As he's spinning around now. Oh, yeah. Look at him. And I see Karen K at $30. Oh, he's amazing. He's amazing, folks.
Center green stone. It's just such a
beautiful color. Just
that's right. It was a cicada. Sorry, it was a cicada, not a grasshopper. It was a cicada, that cool brooch.
Oh, he would be amazing on a plant, Cheryl. So cool. And folks, if you do buy a brooch from us tonight, or you have bought a brooch in the future, or you have any vintage brooches you just want to share with us, Angela and I started a hashtag over on Instagram called hashtag the brooch gang. You don't have to show your face. You can just take an up close photo of the brooch and share it. And you can share with your community what you are wearing, what you have bought, the things that you're enjoying. We just love taking a look at brooches over there, and it's kind of fun to see what people have in our little group here. So just remember the brooch gang when you do get your package of brooches over on Instagram. So we're going to start the countdown here. Karen K is at 30. So we'll start the countdown here at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and dead end. Forgot to count down from 15 again. Every time I do that, you guys can take a shot.
I would say sarcastically, one job, Katie, one job, but you do so many jobs, so you can be starting at 10.
Yeah, I don't have just one job.
No, definitely not. And that is sold to Karen for $30. Thank you so much, Karen K. I'm sure you will love it. It is even more beautiful in person.
You're gonna adore that, Karen. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see what you do with that piece. It is just amazing. Oh, okay, we've got another gorgeous piece. Angela, this is going to start off at $15. And I love this guy because I think, if I remember it correctly, yes, his enamel glows. Now, I love when enamel glows. Oh, it's so stunning. Just amazing. Okay, guys. Now, this is another one of Nate's fabulous picks for the night.
Great, Karen. Would love to see. Make sure you tag us. If you post it on Instagram, make sure you tag us so we don't miss it.
Yes, thank you, Karen. We would love to see that. Now, this gorgeous piece here measures about 2 3/4 inches, 1 3/4 inches, I'm sorry, and it is an amazing little goldfish fella. He is wanting to swim your way tonight, and he is
So he's
gorgeous. Look at the
glowing.
little bubbles.
I bought, as you know, I bought an aquarium's worth of fish brooches, and I think this could be the last brooch. It could be the last brooch. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I just thought these fish brooches were so lovely.
So gorgeous. Let's get him to focus here. Oh, come on, buddy. You gotta show your face. Everybody wants to see you. Oh, it snapped.
Almost.
Almost. And then I moved. Okay, let's see. His enamel does glow this bright, bright orange. I mean, it is like neon orange. It is amazing. And let's see if we can get him. Come on, buddy. We just want to see you. He just does not want to focus today. Let's see. There we go. Look at him. Isn't he magnificent? 3 cheers for the fish. He is so excited to be part of the fam tonight, swimming in all the way from New Zealand. He is just gorgeous. He's got a little black Jimmy eye, pave set rhinestones, amazing little rhinestones on the bubble. He is gold toned. His enamel glows bright green. And the cool thing about Mr. Fishy is that you could possibly wear him too as a pendant if you wanted to. He would just kind of be this way when you wear him, but he is fun. He is amazing. And we're going to start him on the turntable so you guys get a chance to see him. Ooh, DJ Rhinestone is out of control tonight, you guys. We're going to have to tell him not to party anymore while we're away. All right, and I see Larry in at $20. Larry, oh my gosh, he is amazing. And he's got a little black Jimmy eye. Let me see if I can get his enamel to show up. I just don't think that's going to show up on camera very well. But I tell you, it is a bright glow, folks. It is amazing. I see Barbara Ambundo in at 23, so we're going to start the countdown on this fabulous piece, and he is amazing. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, yes, yes. He's under the weather tonight, just like our poor Nate. He's going to be back with it next week, I promise. We're going to get him all fixed up and the lighting all fixed up, and he's going to be fantastic. So, DJ, did you hear that? No partying anymore while we're gone. He has a bling party. He throws these wild bling parties and just raves it up in here all night.
There we go. We've got the sold. That goes to Jan. Thank you so much, Jan. It's a lovely brooch. I'm sure you'll love it. Thank you.
Jan, you are going to love that when you get it. It is amazing. And I can't wait for you to light him up with your black light. He is spectacular. Oh, so lovely. Okay, folks. This next one coming up is a favorite of mine. Probably one of my favorites for the evening. This piece is so spectacular. Look at this. Now, this is a true 1950s riveted piece. Could go into the 60s too. It measures 2 inches, so it is a nice size. And guys, the color on this, oh my gosh, it is a It is a statement and perfect for spring. Cheery yellow. It's going to start off at $35 in the chat.
Oh, this
Oh
is
my
so
gosh.
lovely. This is such
That's
a lovely brochure.
amazing. Let's see if we can get this here to focus. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, folks. Look at each one of those little flower petals that has the prong set yellow. This is a golden yellow color. It's gold tone. Look at that side profile. That dimensionality is spectacular. This is so unusual. You've got the little piercing in the metal there that makes those little flowers. I just love this. And each one of those pieces are individually put on. As you can see, it's all riveted, beautiful 1950s, just absolutely spectacular, folks.
Yeah.
It is so amazing. I'm going to hold it this way so you can really see the side profile of this piece. Look
Yeah.
how cheery this would be for
It is.
summer, Nate.
Yellow is such a happy color. It really is a happy color. And that is just a tour de force of design.
It is incredible, folks. Look at that wave in the back piece. I mean, just the level of dimensionality and detail is just stunning. And I'm so glad that this is showing up on camera. I was really hoping that it would because it's so special. I almost kept this because I just adore yellow. And I just thought, nope, somebody needs it. And I've got some yellow brooches. So this one is really special in my eyes. I think it's so stunning. There it is on DJ, spinning around, living its best cheery, sunny life. It is spectacular. Just spectacular. That dimensionality and the cutouts, the little piercing pieces with the flower buds inside that are rhinestones, all prong set. Just lovely. I see. Yeah, it does. It reminds you of sunshine. It really does. I see Marion Smith at 35.
Oh, good night, Babs. Thanks so much for coming along. Sleep well, sweetheart.
Night, Barbara. You have a good night. All right, so we're going to start the countdown on this. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Ah, that is just stunning. So gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see who gets that very unique piece. Again, that's something I just don't think you're going to come across again. So we're going to.
Marion, that's a steal of a deal, Marion. That's the fantastic buy. Congratulations. You're going to love that one.
35. Yes, you are, Marion. That is a true statement. Oh my gosh, just amazing. And since we're on the yellow theme, I'm going to go ahead, Nate, and run this next brooch of mine because I think we've got some people that really love yellow and I want to show this off. This is yellow and red. Now, this is so fun because someone pointed out to me that this could be Mr. Pac-Man. And I said, yeah, it's a Pac-Man brooch. But I saw it and thought moon. So you can judge Pac-Man or moon. It is 2 inches in size. It's starting off at 25. It is silver toned. And it is so fun. So let me get this behind it, folks, so it will really focus. That's the trick.
This is just
right
another
there.
really, really unusual color combination. It's so beautiful. Those pear-shaped yellow stones and those oval red.
And this is, it's not showing up on camera, but this is a really gorgeous sort of pale yellow color with these red stones that are amazing. And the neat thing about these red stones is they're oval, which you don't often find in brooches.
I don't know.
They are so
I don't know, Gavin.
fantastic.
But I imagine that it would have taken a great deal of time to hand set all of these stones in those prongs. And it speaks of that time where there were highly, highly skilled people making not only jewelry of precious materials, but also highly skilled people making costume jewelry. I imagine this took a long time.
Now, here's the back. It's got that beautiful puddling on the back, and I would guess this probably to be 50s or 60s. It is just amazing, and the stones in this do not glow, but it is such an unusual shape, folks. I wish that yellow color would show up, but check that out on my shirt. That is incredible. I would put this on a hat as well. Against black, that looks really spectacular. It is unusual, and you're just not going to find this shape again. And I love the color combination. I think that is really special. And when I shop for brooches, I look for something that you can't just go into your antique mall and find. I really scour for some of the best stones. I try to find the most unusual shapes, and I think this is just gorgeous. So we're going to get this over here on the turntable. It is totally worth it. All prong set. The stones, I do believe, are glass, which just is a little bit better quality. We're going to get this over here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the craftsmanship really is outstanding. And this is another piece, like Nate said earlier, I don't know why this isn't marked. Now, my guess is probably that the earrings were marked, but the brooch wasn't, because a lot of times they would mark the earrings, but not the brooch, or they mark the
I
brooch,
imagine that
not
was
the earrings.
because there was more of a flat surface for marking on the clip back of earrings, whereas perhaps marking these brooches was more difficult.
That very well could be. I see Annie's Attic in at 40. That is our high offer. So we're going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Fantastic craftsmanship for sure. The imagination and creativity that people have for jewelry design is really amazing. I agree, Gavin. Ah,
And that is sold, and we'll wait for Angie to say to whom.
that went to. There's always a bit of a lag. Annie's Attic. Oh,
Congratulations, Annie. Beautiful brooch. Katie, should we do the giveaway now?
yes, I think we should.
Do we have one giveaway tonight or more? I'm sorry, I
We,
can't remember.
we have two giveaways, so we will
Okay.
do our first giveaway tonight. And Nate does not know the numbers. I picked the numbers randomly. And the first giveaway tonight is going to be this sweet little gold toned heart bracelet. This is our first giveaway tonight. And I just think this is so precious and adorable. Everybody needs a little bracelet in their life that goes with all
Oh,
kinds of things.
Oh, Angie, you're so right. I read that as Annie, and it's Anne's attic. So I'm so sorry.
And
So sorry, Anne. I don't know
I'm
why
so
I read that
sorry.
as Annie. It's Anne.
And okay, and we are going to remember that. I'm so sorry, but thank you very much. So this is going to be our giveaway tonight, the sweet little heart bracelet. And the way that giveaways work is anyone can enter. You don't have to have purchased something earlier in the show tonight. You can just enter and have fun playing along. We like everyone to feel included here. And you're going to guess a number between a certain number range, and the first person to get that number that I have written down on my paper will win tonight's giveaway. And of course, shipping will be paid for by me, so you don't have to worry about paying the shipping. It is a totally free to you giveaway, so enter away and have fun. And this is going to be a number between 20 and 40, a number between 20 and 40. So that is your number range tonight, folks. Let's see who wins the gorgeous heart necklace or bracelet, rather. Just so stunning. And we've got some bad lag. Oh, here we go.
Wow. Yeah, I think I got almost 50 numbers appear on my screen all at once.
I do too.
I don't know what the number is tonight, so we're relying on Katie to find it.
Yep. And so far, folks, I don't see it. Oh, I see one that's really close. Oh, yeah. Here we are. 37
Oh,
is the lucky number tonight.
Sally. Congratulations, Sally.
Sally, you win this gorgeous bracelet. Yay. Sally, congratulations. Wonderful. Okay. You get that. You are going to love that. And of course, we got one more giveaway coming up for the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. Ooh, we got another peacock. Where are our peacock fans at, guys? We've got some stunning peacocks tonight. This one is going to measure at 2.5 inches, and it is a gorgeous modern brooch with a whole lot of sparkle and stunning design. I'm going to let Nate tell you all about this gold tone brooch here.
As I said, I can't walk past a peacock. This is a little simpler than the last one, but still, it's a very, very pretty brooch. Lots of different colored stones. So it could be worn with lots of different colored blouses or scarves. It's just a very pretty peacock.
It really is. Now, these stones here are more of a kind of moonstony milk glass stone here. And then you've got these beautiful turquoise blue stones. You've got fuchsia pink, light pink. You've got teal. You have aurora borealis. And you have brown stones. So that is the color that we are seeing in this peacock. Very pretty. This is going to start, Angela, at $18. Just $18 for this gorgeous gold tone brooch. Let me hold it up again so you can see it. Unfortunately, the colors just don't always translate, but there they are. Oh my gosh. Check that out. And he has a black Jimmy eye, aurora borealis stones, and a whole lot of sparkle. Here's the back. He is a bit more modern, but he is so fabulous. Just gorgeous. Now, I would wear this because it's got these kind of milky white blue stones. I think on something like this for Easter is just really lovely. And again, he would be killer on a hat. I'm always voting for the hat. The hat and the jean jacket are like my favorite places to wear brooches because they just really stand out and sparkle. Oh,
Night,
yeah.
Cheryl. Night, Cheryl. Thanks so much for coming along. It's so lovely to see you as always. Get to bed. Sweet dreams.
Night, Cheryl. And yes, he is nicely stylized. What I like about this is oftentimes you see peacocks with the feathers behind them. You don't often see them spread out sort of this way. So usually they're just in an array behind the head. And this is just such an unusual stylization of this peacock here. And I really like that. Night, Cheryl. We are so glad you tuned in tonight. Let's get this guy over here on DJ. Man, I wish you could see how well lit this is on my end. It's just not showing up on camera, but gosh, that is spectacular. Look at that sparkle. I see Karen K and an 18, so we're going to start the countdown on him. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. He is fantastic.
Oh, and that is sold, and that must be sold to Karen. Thank you so much, Karen.
Ooh, I see somebody popping in. I think you're lagging.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Noreen. You were just past the sold. Welcome into the sale, though.
We are glad to have you here tonight. So welcome, and hopefully you'll pick up something here in the future. We've got more fabulous brooches coming. Karen, that is yours for $18. Karen, you are going to just adore that when you get it in person.
Yep, thank you, Karen.
Okay. Karen K for
Karen K.
team. Fabulous.
Have I got a bit of an echo happening again?
I don't hear it, but again, I can never hear it on my end.
I don't hear it now, but I thought I heard a bit of an echo before.
Let's not bring the echo gods back to our sale. We don't want that. Okay, let's see what is up next. Ooh, now this one is so delicate and dainty and just gorgeous. This one is another piece that has a lot of movement, and it's going to start at just $12, folks. It is amazing. This measures 1 1/4 inches across, and it measures 1 1/4 inches in length.
Oh, thanks, Angie.
And it is amazing. Oh my gosh, folks, this is just a sweet little brooch. I would wear this at Christmas time, but you could wear this all year round because it's got these gorgeous rhinestones, all prong set, and you've got the emerald green color stones at the top. This is probably from the 50s. You can just tell by the back. It is so sweet and delicate. And as you can see, when I move this around, it dangles. Oh my gosh, it is so fun, you guys. This I love, and it's just $12. You can't beat this. I just love this. I think it is so sweet and stunning and amazing. Look at that piece right there. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's quite almost a deco styling.
Yeah. Yeah, very deco neat. We're going to get this on DJ Rhinestone. And again, it is not a large brooch, but it's one that I think would be fun to add to a collection of brooches on a jean jacket, on a brooch mannequin. It really is so pretty and lovely and just amazing. So I see Jan Allardyce at $15. Boy, you guys are going to love this when you get it in person because that green is green, man. So fun. Larry Riley is in at $20. It looks almost like a military badge, Sandra. Yes, absolutely.
Like a medal.
And Attic is at 22. Gorgeous piece. Larry Riley's in at 25. And it's simple yet stunning. It's something that would be great on a collar. I talk about wearing brooches on a collar all the time. Wear this on a velvet necklace. If you've got a velvet choker, you could pin this to that. I mean, the possibilities with something like this are endless. It would look great on a purse. Just to add a little bit of flair, a little bit of sparkle to something. Just amazing. So Larry Riley is our high bidder right now at 25. So we're going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. We're going to wait for Angela Sold here to come through. I just really like this piece. I think it is so fantastic. And there's Angela Sold. Let's see who's going to get this. Okay. We've got the lag on our end. Ooh. And Anne's
Sold to Anne's Attic. Thank you so much, Anne. That is a really pretty little brooch.
And Attic, it is yours for 26. Congrats. You are going to love that piece. It is a true statement. I love it. Okay. Now, our next piece glows like the dickens. And if you thought the first uranium brooch I brought really glows, oh no. Oh no, you have not seen anything yet, folks. This next brooch is going to start at $18. And I have a picture. I should have loaded that into the computer, Nate. But if you followed my story over on Instagram, I did a little reel and I showed this brooch. I also put it on my stories on Instagram, my reels, and I think it is on my YouTube shorts. So if you want to exit the stream for a moment, go check out my YouTube shorts. You can see this brooch glow. It is amazing. It is 1.5 inches in size. And this is a true oldie, folks, with amazing uranium green stones. I would probably date this to the 30s. This is what I think this brooch is. And
This
the
one has
stones,
a powerful glow to it, this one.
the stones are lime green. They are a gorgeous lime green. It's got that beautiful teardrop down on the bottom with all of the square stones going around. It sort of looks like an upside down D. It is amazing, starting at 18. And folks, let me see. This might just be strong enough to see it on camera. Whew.
Yep, you can.
I think you can see this. But, I mean, man, this thing, it will blind you in the best way possible. So let me get this to focus up here. Oh, yeah, now you can really, really see it. It is really spectacular with that movement. Again, another piece that could be sort of military in style, sort of badge like. You can set this on your ephemera as well. You know, if you're not a brooch fan, as in you don't like wearing them on your shirt, this is something, if you had a piece of ephemera, which I don't have right now, but pretend this is ephemera, you can hook it on the corner of your postcards and it would just hang and look absolutely gorgeous. So this one really glows, and I'm going to get this on the turntable, and I'm going to turn all the lights away like we did just a moment ago. It's going to get pretty dark in here, but hopefully with that darkness comes an amazing glow. So let's see, folks, how this turns. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, I'm so glad that works out, folks. That is magnificent. Look at that thing going around. Holy cow. That is just an incredible glow. Oh, yeah. That is doing it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Amazing. And I see Marion Smith in at 45. This is worth it. Glass uranium stones, I believe from the 30s, all prong set. Incredible, incredible, just fabulous. And I see Anne's Attic at 47. Yeah, this, if you wore this to a uranium party, we always talk about that and joke about it in the community. If you're new here, we're talking about uranium in glass stones or in glass that you can actually drink out of from the 30s and earlier. We talk about having a uranium rave, and this is what I would wear that to. Like all black lights, all uranium glass stones, just amazing. So we are in for Marion Smith at 51. That is our high offer right now. And gosh, I'm so glad this is sparkling on camera because it just glows. Yep. Yep. Vintage yet contemporary. It goes with so many things. Yep. So Marion Smith is at 55. So we're going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Wee! Amazing. Oh, so fantastic, you guys. I'm glad that showed up on camera. I'm so thrilled. I see that sold coming in.
Now
And let's
let's
see.
wait
It
for
was sold.
Angela.
Yeah,
That was a real war over that one. That was
Mhm.
a really popular brooch.
And I tell you, it's worth every bit of it, folks. It is amazing. And I can't wait to see who got that. Angela's double
Yep.
checking. Thank you, Angela.
Thanks,
I
Angela.
know we had some people.
Up, it went to Marion. It went to Marion Smith for 60. Thank you so much, Marion. You're going to love that. Sorry about that, Anne. There must have been a millisecond between your two bids.
Yes, I am so sorry, but there's plenty of more amazing pieces coming. And I just figured out why our lights are shutting off on DJ Rhinestone. It is not a battery issue, Nate. It is that they are overheating. They
Oh,
are
right.
working so hard that they're getting hot. So
Oh,
when
dear.
they cool down, they shut off. When they get too hot, they shut off. And then when they cool down, they turn back on. So
Thanks, man. Thanks for being a good sport. I know it can be a little bit disappointing when you really want something and you don't get it. So I'm sure there'll be something else for you. And you've got some wonderful buys in this sale. So thank you for everyone that was bidding on that for Katie's brooch.
Yes, thank you so much. And Marion, I cannot wait for you to get that. And I can't wait to see what you do with it. If you have a black light cabinet, that would be wonderful in it as well. So that is yours, $60. Thank you so very much. Okay. And let's see what's up next. Ooh, this guy's kind of fun. Nate's really bringing the animals. And I gotta say, I love all the animals Nate brings because I think they are so amazing. And where did the black light go? Because I think this guy, no, he doesn't glow. He sort of glows. He has a little bit of a glow to him, but he doesn't glow like my last piece. But he is amazing. He's all enamel. He is 2 inches in size. Angela, he is going to start at just $12. And he is amazing. He's got these little pave rhinestones with the amazing green enamel, and he is a little Florida swordfish. He is excited to be free and swimming home to one of you guys. He's got this beautiful chocolate brown enamel with this golden orange color, all of these beautiful rhinestones, and green enamel. What do swordfishes have? Swordfish? Like the swords, their bills, I don't know what that's called. Help me out in the chat.
I'm not sure if that's a swordfish or a sailfish or a marlin.
Oh, he could be a marlin. I called him a swordfish, but yeah, he could be a marlin. I don't know. I'm from Florida. I should know my fishes, but I don't. But he's some sort of fish. He is gold tone. He's a little bit more modern, but he is fantastic. Look at that sparkle on him. Yeah, nose maybe? I don't know. What do swordfishes?
I think they have a bill.
Have bill?
That's referred to as a bill,
yeah,
I think.
Maybe. That could very well be. All right, there he is on DJ Rhinestone, sparkling around, looking gorgeous. And I see Jan Allardyce at 12. I love animals because they're just whimsical and fun. And it's neat to have all the big blingy brooches on and the cool shapes and kind of abstract designs. But when you have a gorgeous fish, that just really is fun. Yeah, fish lips, Catherine. Fish lips. I like that best. Yeah, he could be a marlin or a sailfish. He could be many things, but he's just fantastic. And I see Jan at 12. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown because we got some more fabulous pieces tonight to share with all of you. And I know it's getting late. Yeah, maybe he's a snout, Cheryl Cornett. What do we think of snout? Yeah, I like that too. All right, we're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And I usually get stopped when I wear my animal brooches the most because I think people just relate to a cute little animal and they think it's so fun.
Joe says it is a sailfish, or he thinks it's a sailfish. Is the top fin. Yeah, I think you might be right.
Wonderful. And I see.
Oh, Jan. Thank you so much, Jan. He is a really fun little brooch.
Jan Allardyce, you are going to love him.
Oh, Sandy, I have a number of reptiles coming up in a future sale. I had put a lot of them aside as I was unsure if I was going to sell them or not, but I have decided that I will put them in a sale. And I've got some really, really interesting lizards, and there could be some insects in there as well. I think there's a particularly cool cricket in there, but there are some very, very cool lizards.
Yes, I'm excited for the lizards, Nate, because you've got some amazing reptiles. This next piece measures 1¼ inches in size. It is gold tone, and it is going to start off at $18, and it is a Creed brand. That is the marking on it. Gold-filled cameo. And I think this is lovely. It's got mother of pearl on the front with a black background. And she is just amazing. She's got great detail. She is 12 karat gold filled. And this Creed brand of brooches is new to me, but this is definitely vintage. I would probably say 50s or 60s. Could be a little older than that, but I wouldn't say any later than probably 1970. So somewhere in that date range, just given by the back. But these Creed brooches seem to be incredible quality. I'm trying to show you guys the gold-filled mark there. That little circle right here is where it says that it's Creed and it is gold-filled. Let's see if I can show that up close. There we go. There's that mark. And it is really beautiful. It has a perfectly working safety clasp. And the pin back does extend past the clasp just a little bit. So I do kind of like to believe that this is older. And there she is. I mean, look at the detail on that cameo. That is gorgeous. And
Camera is really picking that up.
Yeah, it is. That is gorgeous. And Angela, if you're interested, because it's a cameo, you are more than welcome to jump in, and someone else in the chat can be your bid ender. But there she is. Great detail. I love her pearl necklace and her earrings, her beautiful combed hair. And it's just classic. This is something on a black suit I think would look so stunning. She would be great on a lapel because she's just the perfect size for that. And she is great on a hat. So we're going to get her on DJ Warrington. Again, 12 karat gold filled. Very nice. And a great piece. Oh, look at her going around on the turntable there. Just amazing. So, Angela, if you'd like to bid on this, I can take over and do the bid end. So just let me know in the chat. I'll give you a second to switch over here to me if that's something you're interested in. And then we will start the countdown on this piece. Yes, please. All right.
Yep.
I am going to take over for Angela momentarily. She loves the cameos. We've got Fields of Summer at $20. That is our high offer. So we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid end. I can't do the fun emojis on my end, unfortunately, because I am on my laptop, but there's the bid end. Nate, can you refresh and just confirm who got that?
I'll refresh.
We're gonna tag team on this tonight, folks.
Okay, that went to Marion Smith for $29. So sorry, Angina, you missed out. Sorry about that.
Angela, I am so sorry you missed that. But Angela, I promise I'm going to send you something for you modding tonight and for being so amazing. So thank you, thank you. I'm sorry you didn't get that, but I know I'll be looking out for more cameos in the future. And a big congratulations to Marianne Smith. You are going to absolutely adore that piece when you get it. So just amazing. Okay. Our next piece, I love this, and I should have brought a scarf, Nate. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't bring a scarf for this, but this is a fantastic scarf clip. This is going to start off at just $15, and this is special. This is 1950s, and it's made by a company called Accessocraft. Now, they made some really nice pieces back in the day.
If you look up Accessocraft online, if you want to duck out and quickly do that, their piece, I never found this piece online, but their pieces are very expensive. They're very, very desirable. This is the first scarf clip I ever found. I actually got this for a fabulous price. So hence it's only starting at $15. But some pieces of Accessocraft go well into over $100.
Yes, and I just want to be upfront here, folks. We did embellish this piece. Nate and I could not find this exact piece online, so we were not sure if the rhinestones came missing. I kind of felt like they didn't, but we did add little rhinestones to this. So I just feel like that kind of heightens the piece a little bit. It gives there were some indentations there that needed some bling, right, Nate?
Yeah. Yes, I really thought that it would have come with rhinestones. And so we fitted these tiny little rhinestones in. So it is a half Accessocraft and half Kate and Natey creation.
Yeah, we created these beautiful. There we go. You can really see that now. Just spectacular. I love the little subtle rhinestone look here and these flowers. It is gorgeous. There's the Accessocraft mark right there on the back. Yay, that's showing up. And then there's the scarf clip there. So what you will do, and I should have brought a scarf. I'm sorry I didn't. But you run the scarf through, and it has a spring sort of clasp. So you just push that down, and you can see the indentations for your scarf, but then you can open it back up to put your scarf through. This is gold tone. It's got some shiny gold and some matte gold on it. So I'll hold this up one more time, and then we'll get this here on DJ Rhinestone. That way you really get a good look at it, man. Come on, buddy. We need you to focus tonight. Okay, let's see if I can
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. That's stunning. All right, so we're going to get this on DJ Rhinestone, and we will count it down. But I really rated this piece. That's what Nate and I say when we really like something that the other one has. And I highly, highly rated this because I thought it was so beautiful. So fantastic. Yeah, it really does define what it is by adding those rhinestones. So we're going to start the countdown here at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, and bed end to take a shot. Katie forgot to start from 15. And I will measure this because I don't think I did. It is almost 2¼ inches in size. Okay, so there is Angela sold. Fantastic.
That must be going to Marion Smith. Congratulations, Marion. It is a really, really pretty piece of jewelry.
It is wonderful, Marion. You are going to love that. I think that's fantastic. All right. Marion Smith, 418. Fantastic. Okay, let's see what's up next. Ooh, yes. Oh, this one's gorgeous. I love this piece. And let's see here. Oh, this is stunning. Just absolutely stunning. I think it is gorgeous. Okay. Let me get this here all set up. All right. Oh, yes. This is Gorgina. Okay. So our next piece here, Angela, is going to start off at $15. And this is a stunning, stunning parrot brooch. Just amazing. And this one measures at 4 inches. And let me see, I think his enamel glows. Yes, okay. His blue enamel and his green enamel glow bright colors. So he's got an amazing enamel glow. And he is something that you could also wear as a pendant if you wanted to. He doesn't have a bail, but you could put a necklace around him and make him a pendant. But he is this amazing enamel parrot. He's probably a little newer, but he is gorgeous. Look at his beautiful enamel. I'm going to try to take that away. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There we go, folks. Look at him. Isn't he majestic?
Yeah.
He's one majestic bird.
I love the fact that the tail feather is almost as long as the bird itself.
Yeah. He's got an amazing green Jimmy eye. He's got the pave set rhinestones. let's get him focused here. I just dropped my ruler. I'm always dropping the ruler. It's wood, it's lightweight, and it likes to slide around on me. Okay, let's see, folks. Focus is best when I have the black up against him. But I really want you to be able to see his colors, so I'm going to try to drop this away. There we go. Can you see him? He is amazing. So he's got cobalt blue, red enamel, like bright fire engine red, and this gorgeous emerald green enamel, and he is magnificent. So he is starting at 15. Again, you could hook a necklace through here and wear him easily as a pendant. It would be so easy to do. And we're going to get him over here on DJ Rhinestone because I just absolutely love him, and his colors are so bright and vibrant. It almost looks as if he just flew in from the Amazon yesterday for the live sale. Whoop. And our camera here is having a little issue. Let's tighten that up for you guys, starting at 15. And boy, do I have a lag. Gosh, he is beautiful. All right, Nate, are you lagging too? My chat just is not moving.
Mine is perhaps no one is interested in this particular brooch,
That
which
could
is
be.
fine.
We could come back to him later. And of course, folks, if you are watching the replay, he will be available. But he is really gorgeous. So we will come back to him. But he is amazing. Okay, now let's see here. Let's get our next pieces of jewelry together. Ooh, I love this. This is a sterling silver and marcasite piece with onyx. I can't, let me just say, I can't confirm that it is onyx, but I do believe it is onyx.
Yeah,
And Nate thinks so too. Now, we've had some discussion on this. We are not sure on age. I have seen several of these as a 1980s revival piece, but also with the brooch clasp, this would kind of seem older to me. So, Nate, what era were you thinking that this next brooch is? And I'm going to show it to you guys in just a minute when I can get my my handy dandy measure stick, so that we can measure this here. 2 inches in size. It is gorgeous. 925 sterling silver. And Nate, what age did you say you thought this was?
I thought this looked very much 1920s and 30s. It is so late deco looking to me. And I know that that there was deco revival in the 1980s, but as Katie says, the fitting on the back, the finding on the back could indicate that it is older because it goes past the clasp. I'm almost positive that this is onyx and not enamel. If you see a side view of that, you can actually see the thickness of the slice of onyx there. I don't believe that would look like that if it was actually enamel.
Yes, I don't think it would be that thick on the side either, Nate.
And what's the start price on this?
Yes, and this is going to start at $25. Yeah, it is, and I think it's made too well to be revival, Jennifer Lab Mama, because it is heavy. Yeah. This brooch is sterling. It's heavy. It's marked 925 on the back. There's the 925 mark right there, stamped in. And the wonderful thing about this is this dangles. So see here, it has this movement. It is just amazing. I really, really like this piece, and I do believe that it is older.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hold that up, let that focus again, and then we'll try to there we go. Oh, now that's in super gorgeous focus.
Yep.
But I mean, the detail and the marcasite, oof. Well, camera, you were all beautifully focused for me. Okay,
There you
now
go.
take it away. There. Look at that, folks. Oh, magnificent. Okay, let's get this on DJ Rhinestone for you all. Something about this is really seems special to me.
Yeah.
And I think it's just absolutely amazing. Ooh, we are in zoomed in view, folks.
I think Katie and I talked for about 45 minutes about this particular brooch. We always talk about our pieces before getting ready for the sale, and we got stuck on this brooch. The more we examined it, the more we looked at comps, the more I personally believe that it really just had to be that very late 20s into the mid 30s. It's a beautiful quality piece of jewelry.
Yeah, it is. And it's sterling, folks, and sterling is a precious metal. So it's amazing. And the marcasite in that is just gorgeous. It sparkles like it was the day it was bought. I really do believe that's onyx. It's cold to the touch. It's thick on the side. I mean, we really spent a long time poring over this brooch, and I love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
I think that we actually have Sandy as the first 45. Uh,
Yes, we do. I'm sorry, Sandy, but our current high offer is with
there's
Sandy.
Marion. Oh no, sorry, it is back to Sandy. Wow, this is being fought for. This
Yeah.
is a classic piece of jewelry. It is, you could almost call this morning jewelry.
Yeah, it could be. It doesn't have hair that I know of in it, but yes, this could be a morning piece. And also, with a classic dress and a suit, this is something that will just really be great for an evening out, for a work event, or just every day, because this piece will go with anything in your wardrobe you have.
This is
Black,
an heirloom. It's an
yeah,
heirloom piece. This is a total heirloom piece.
it really is. And I'm trying to get that center there for you all, folks, so that you can really get a good look at that gorgeous brooch.
Shall we
Oh,
start the countdown?
yes, we should. So we're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yeah, and I've heard that too, Angela.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, totally.
yeah,
Yep. Yeah. I mean, the use of marcasites and black stones was classic for morning jewelry. It certainly didn't have to have hair included.
yeah. So I've heard that too. Yeah, beautiful on red clothing as well. So fantastic piece here. And I'm going to wait for Angela sold. This is the high offer I'm seeing right now. And
Yeah, it looked beautiful on a red velvet dress.
oh, it would. Oh, it would be stunning. Absolutely stunning. I mean, just amazing. And this is another piece you could wear as a pendant as well.
Up, Sandy,
Sandy.
congratulations. You will not be
Sandy.
disappointed with that piece of jewelry, with that brooch. It is spectacular.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
Thanks to everybody who is bidding on that. That is an absolute stunner of a brooch.
Alrighty, folks, we are getting ready to round out the evening. We've got gorgeous pieces left, and just another couple of brooches here. I know it's getting late, but we are going to share some more fabulous things, and we're going to do this beautiful hummingbird next. It is lovely. I do believe the enamel glows. It measures 2 inches in size. Yes, the enamel glows a little bit, not super strong like some of our other pieces. We're going to start this at $12. And this one actually is marked Roman. Roman. So I'm not familiar with that mark, but it is gorgeous. It has beautiful enamel on it. Let me get the right side of my board up here. Get this guy to focus. Perfect. Look at him now. He's got kind of this blue-green enamel. He is really elegant and stunning. And actually, one of the first brooches I got was my grandmother's hummingbird. So I'm very partial to hummingbird brooches. I think they are so elegant and lovely. And Nate, I really love his Jimmy eye. What about you?
Oh, it's lovely. It's a lovely pose as well. Just in midair, it looks like it's seen a fish there and it's about to pounce down upon it.
And hummingbirds, don't they flap their wings an incredible amount per
I,
second?
yeah, I think they do. I think they do indeed. This is a Roman is quite a known brand, and you can see them regularly listed online in around the $15 to $20 range. This is just a stunning little piece of jewelry. Very quaint.
It is, and someone in the chat saying they're a religious company, so very neat. Thanks for sharing that info. We all learn from one another here, which I love. And nice to see you, KP Gunther. We're glad you're here. Come back next week. And don't forget our ephemera
Oh,
sales on Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
thanks very much for coming, KP. Thank you very much. We'd love to see you again.
There is that hummingbird. Just absolutely incredible, folks. I love him. Oh, he is just amazing. So I see Lenny's moose got loose at 15. I love your name, Lenny. I have so much fun saying that. I love all the names here in the chat. So we're going to start the countdown on him at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Lots of love right back to you, KP, and everyone in the chat. I see Angela sold. And let's see who gets that. Lenny!
Congratulations. It is a lovely little brooch. It's just so charming.
All right. Now, I've got one more brooch for the evening, folks. And then I think we will say goodbye to you all. We've got a giveaway coming up, and then we will share some fun brooches for next week as well. This next little brooch here measures about 2 inches in size, and it is marked Roma as well. Roma. So we got some fabulous Roma pieces. This has a square rivet, so I would probably say 50s, but I'm not sure how old the Roma company is. But this is just in time for St. Patrick's Day. Everybody needs a little spot of green on St. Patty's Day, and there's some beautiful four-leaf clovers here and this kind of almost flower bouquet-esque design with these sweet little rhinestones, gorgeous green enamel clovers, and on the back is this beautiful rivet, 1950 square rivet, just gorgeous. And let's see if I can show you. There's the Roma marking right there up at the top. So this is fantastic, just perfect in time for St. Patrick's Day. And it's going to start at just $12, folks, tonight in the chat. Really, really sweet on the shirt. Great on a hat as well, or a jean jacket. Again, this would be great with some scatter pins and other brooches. So everybody needs the St. Patrick's Day clovers. And if you do the flower frog thing and you've got flower frogs with your little flower garden, this would be a great thing to stick amongst your flowers. So it's a beautiful green enamel, no condition issues to it, and I think it's just perfect. And I wish this camera would just sort of stay in focus there all the time.
Is there any glow to that enamel, Katie?
You know, that's a good question there, Nate. Let's see. No glow to it. It's just fabulous. But you can see the texture in the leaves.
Thanks, Lenny.
Thank you, Lenny. And I see 4 Sandys at $20. So we're going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And I see that sold. Thank you, Angela, for putting in my email. You are amazing. We'll see who gets that piece there. Alrighty. And Jan Allardyce for 23. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations, Jan. That's such a pretty little brooch.
That is gorgeous. Well, that is going to conclude our sale for tonight. Come back next week. We're going to have some more killer pieces for you all. We're thrilled to have you along. Again, each week we continue to improve our sales, to do more fabulous things with DJ Rhinestone. I hope the 1080p camera was really with it tonight and showing you guys some of these brooches up close. I'm hoping it worked. I want to get the same camera for DJ, but I've got to work on how we're going to mount that, and setting up a whole nother stream with another webcam is a whole
Now,
thing.
should
But
we
we're
run,
going to try it.
should we run that last giveaway before we go?
Yes, absolutely.
And also, there is a request in for some photos for Jeannie.
Oh, yes. Okay, wonderful. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the sale, folks, but let me pull this up since we don't need DJ anymore. We want to ask you all a favor. So, for all of you guys, let me get my phone here so I can pull this up and have this at the ready. For all of you guys that don't know, my mom is a local newscaster on the news here, and she does some amazing work with veterans and different students here in town at school. She puts together some amazing Emmy award winning documentaries that have won, and she just does some incredible things. I'm so proud of all the things that she's working on. And she just put together a World War II documentary that did win an Emmy. I'm so proud of that. And it was incredible. I showed that here on my channel. But the thing that she is working on now is a Vietnam documentary. She has been interviewing Vietnam vets and historians and been working so hard on this. So she has a request for all of you guys. If you happen to know anyone that served in the Vietnam War, we would be honored to have your photographs sent in of those Vietnam vets. So let me show you the email here that you can send those images to. And they will be aired on the news and put onto Facebook. So I believe here's the email. So we would like to share the photos to Vietnam Heroes at firstcoastnews.com. Vietnam Heroes at firstcoastnews.com. So if you know anyone that served in Vietnam, we'd love to honor them. So this is a message from my mom. And I thought I would share that with our community tonight because I figured some of you guys might know Vietnam veterans, and it would be so cool to be able to honor them and to have that shared through my mom here in the local Jacksonville area. So if you want to follow my mom at J Blaylock over on Instagram, you can follow along with the documentary and on firstcoastnews.com and any First Coast News events here. So that's very cool. And hopefully, I hope when that after that special airs, I'll be able to show it here on my channel, maybe have my mom on to talk about putting it together. That would just be amazing. But if you missed the World War II special she did, you got to go back and watch it.
Oh, amazing. So moving. And LaDonna said that she has her dad's photo and she will send it in. That is magnificent.
Wonderful. Thank you, LaDonna. That's wonderful. Yes. Okay. So fantastic. So thank you guys so much for hanging around for that. And we'll do the giveaway.
On this last giveaway. Thank you, everyone, for hanging around. I know it is incredibly late over there. It must be almost 2 a.m. So thank you so much for sharing this time with us. We really appreciate all of you.
Yes. And this is the giveaway, the last giveaway for tonight. I told you, DJ, man, he's getting better. He has this beautiful 1950s faux pearl brooch with leaves to give to you all tonight with a beautiful 1950s rivet. So, DJ,
good night,
congrats.
Kathy.
You did it at night, Kathy. We're so glad you tuned in. And let's get that to focus there. Here we go. We got a beautiful pink pearl and a white pearl. Just gorgeous gold tone. That's the giveaway for tonight. And of course, we love that DJ is getting better and more in tune with what you guys want. So, yay for that. So, this is going to be just like the other giveaway. If you've been here the whole time, you don't have to have purchased anything to enter the giveaway. This is just something fun for everybody to join in on, and we will cover the shipping. So, if you win this, it's totally free to you. It's just fun to play along with and jump in. So the number range for this giveaway, there'll be a number range, and if you are the person that guesses the number, you will win the brooch. The number range is between, are you ready? 1 and 15. 1 and 15 is the number
Wow.
range for this
That's
tonight.
fascinating, LaDonna.
Oh, LaDonna. Wow. Oh, thank you for sharing that. Yes, and LaDonna, if you want to email that story in, if you're willing to share that with my mom, I know she would absolutely love that at vietnamheroes@firstcoastnews.com. Amazing. We love to honor your dad.
Oh,
Uh,
we have a lot of entries in.
and Larry, congrats. You were the first person who
Yes.
got it right away.
Yay. Fantastic, Larry. Good
Yay,
one.
Larry.
I think that happened last week as well.
Yeah, Larry, you win the giveaway from DJ Rhinestone. Thank you so much for playing, everybody. Lots of people got it. So, yeah, holy cow. Yay, Larry. We love to see that happen here. That's fun. It doesn't usually happen, but I think we've had 2 weeks in a row of
Yep.
fun giveaway numbers and
Fantastic.
people winning right away. So, yay. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight, Nate. I know you're not feeling the best, but we do appreciate you being here and being as spunky as you are. DJ is doing his best to get with it after a brooch party that he had in my office last night. So he's recovering and trying to, but he'll be back in full strength next week with new lights and a whole new setup, hopefully, as we continue to work on him. So thank you so much all for joining in and hanging out with us tonight. We love
Yep.
having you. Even if you don't buy anything, it's just fun that you're here with us, as always, hanging out and chatting with everybody. And if you do buy anything or you did buy anything from tonight's sale, I'll be working on invoices tomorrow. So you should get an invoice from me tomorrow. I'll be packing things up and getting them ready to go out. Hopefully, all of you guys got your brooches and loved them. They went out in the mail this week, so that's exciting. And Nate, you want to tell everyone about our ephemera sale again before we sign off?
That will be this coming Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or is it then 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Tiger, we need you here because you would know, but I don't know.
We will post lots of advertising. We've got some fantastic ephemera coming up. So if you're a lover of ephemera or 50 million year old fossils, come along. We would love to see you.
Yes, we will. I've got to plug in my computer before all of you guys die. Let's see. There we go. We're all set now. But thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. Again, don't forget to check out our ephemera sale coming this Wednesday at 8 o'clock, as well as another brooch sale next week right after Pam's at 10 o'clock. And Nate, anything else you have coming up?
I think that's it. I'm just trying to lie low and rest up as much as possible at the moment because I haven't been very well. But it's been lovely. It's been a tonic being with you all here tonight and you, Katie.
Well, I enjoy having you, Nate, and I enjoy all of you guys so much. And we will say good night over to DJ Rhinestone. And that will be all for us tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from Jacksonville, Florida and Auckland, New Zealand, with special guest DJ Rhinestone and the Glam Cam.
Good night, everybody. And as always, I'll see you over on Instagram. Bye-bye.